day to be alive on this Friday. Kyle, Brust Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. My name is Ben Brust alongside Kyle Wallace wearing his owner t-shirt.
Double entendre today because I'm an owner of the team.
The
Packers quarterbacks own the Chicago Bears, and also Matt LaFleur owns the Chicago Bears as well.
11-1 with a big asterisk by the 1. Brad Nortman wearing divisional gear championship all week. He's got the Panthers 2013.
Divisional gear championship, huh?
Same thing. It's a faxo.
Well done on that one. Divisional championship gear, I think you were looking for.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep, putting a bow on the divisional championship gear, because that's what I feel like this game is. I feel like the winner of this game will likely win the division. And Kyle, I got to ask, so you're wearing your owner green and gold t-shirt. Did you pay for that, or did they give that to you?
This was a gift, so I think somebody paid for it.
I feel like that should be something they give to their owners.
Let me tell you, the Green Bay Packers are more stingy and tight with their money than me.
Oh, wow.
That's
saying something.
No,
that's saying something.
No, they are.
That's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. Although they sent me a couple of prize packs.
You've seen that no more.
Let's not divulge
what happened, buddy? You
into
get your
that.
I didn't see you get anything this year, did you?
800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talking text line. List is more. We're on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. And as we do, as every game has been always named each week by somebody a must-win game, what is the name of this weekend's matchup against the Chicago Bears? Name that game on Kyle, Brust, Nortman. It's not a must-win. It is a what? Who wants to go first? Bradley, you usually kick us off.
I'll kick us off. I got a couple, as usual, that made the top of the list. I'll give you my final one. How about the old country song, the Stand By Yo Man game? That's what the Green Bay Packers got to do for their head coach. Here, Stand By Yo Man. Another one.
The way that you say things that aren't meant to be said with your whiteness.
He said country. So
yeah, stand by your man.
But you should have said
stand by your man.
Yeah, stand by your man.
Well, then you guys are going to love this one. The Keep My Head Coach's Name Out Your Mouth game.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Keep my
that
head
one's really
coach's
good.
Name out your mouth game. That one was almost won. It almost won. But you know what this is actually? This is what I went with. This is the Prove You Belong game. This is the Prove You Belong. The Green Bay for the Bears.
I know, but we usually aim for the Pack.
But this is defining the game because we don't believe that the Chicago Bears truly belong where they are. We're not sure that they are actually the 9-3 football team that their record says. So this is their opportunity to prove you belong. This is like an invitation for the Green Bay Packers. Come on over here, you little Chicago Bears. Come on over here. Go ahead and try to prove you belong. We're going to stop it, but this is a Prove You Belong game, almost with a little bit of sarcasm in that. If you could put sarcasm behind that, it's Prove You Belong.
It was too long for our Twitter poll, which we normally do, but I like the second one, the Keep Your Coach's Name Out My Mouth game.
Okay, I'll go with that one then. As our Twitter poll.
No. You chose. You chose
this is a democracy of sorts,
That's
though.
wild. Will Smith is wild. He really slapped a man on national TV. That's wild.
800-990-3776. You can give us your suggestions for the Name the Game, or Maintenance Mike chimes in. How about the Slap You Back to Reality game?
Ooh, feisty.
I like that one, Mike.
I do like that.
It's good. All right.
I do like that one.
Tingly inside.
Kyle Wallace, what you got?
I mean, mine is simple. Mine is easy. It's the You Gonna Learn Today game. You Gonna Learn Today game simply because, like Brad was saying, the Bears have been jaw-jacked, as in their head coach was jaw-jacked about our coach. And then when you look at the football team, they going to learn who they really is. They're going to learn that the Bears still suck. They're going to learn exactly what their place is in the NFC North. They'll be lucky after this butt whooping if they still stand a chance to make the playoffs after the Packers absolutely dismantle this putrid defense that they have. The turnovers. That's all they're talking about. Guess what? You going up against a team that doesn't turn the football over. Your defense is trash. It's bad. It's going to be cut up and chopped up by Jordan Love. So they going to learn today exactly where they stand in the NFC North. And you know how Cap Joyner's talking about a ladder? He better keep that ladder for himself because they'll be looking at us for the rest of the season. Hey, Bears, tell me how my taste.
Ooh, Don chimes in. Kyle, spicy.
My. Keep your hand over the dump button today, Stro.
Don on the Carbless Talking text line. It's the respect your owner game.
Oh, that's good.
Better respect. They're going to learn. I'm telling you, they better respect it.
Respect my authority.
Okay, now he's gone too far. 800-990-3776, YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison's. Kyle, Brust Nortman, we're naming the game on Sunday. I have the take away or take the L game. Again, I build up.
Mm-hmm.
Good, better, bust game.
Like that? Like that?
Strophe, I know you like that one after the good, better, best. Good, better, bust.
Well, look at you.
And I've been saying it. This is the winner. It is the expose the frauds game.
Yeah, that's true.
It's expose the frauds. That can encompass everything we are all saying into one simple name of a game. And it is the expose the frauds game. Strofe, you can pull those unless you have one you'd like to add in this week.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I know. We're getting close to game day, and I can't wait.
It's the I'm so excited game.
No,
it is
wow.
it is the take back the North game. It is the I don't know, Ben Johnson game. Or is it the I like beating them twice a year game? I think that's too long for the poll.
I think beating them twice is next week.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 weeks
After
from
you
now.
get the first victory, let's talk about that in 2 Fridays from now.
800-990-3776. It's not quite yet the Bears game. Chef Ed.
All right, Chef Ed. You're cooking.
Chef Ed, we haven't heard from Chef Ed in a
Yeah,
while.
We saw he
Chef
came.
Ed.
He came to the studio this week.
He did.
Yeah,
He did.
he's-
You know, Chef Ed said we're going to lose to the Lions, so Chef Ed, he's not cooking.
No,
he's not cooking at all.
It's cold. He's serving cold dishes.
Cold dishes. But listen, I can't wait to what the Green Bay Packers serve on Sunday because I am so confident in this Packers football team. I cannot wait to shut all these stupid Bears fans up. I said earlier this week.
We need to, you know what we need to do, Bears fans? We need to do what they did to Alex Strofe in high school. Stuff him in a locker.
That's what they going to do. I thought they were being quiet this week, but all it took for us to poke this little lazy, dumbass bear, and all of a sudden these fans came out with all their delusion this week, flooding our Instagram, flooding our Twitter, flooding our Facebook with all
None of
these
them have
stupid
faces or names. They're all hiding behind their burners.
They're fake people. They're fake people.
It seems like it's really one or the other. You either got delusional confidence or you've got like they're trying to already embed excuses, right? I've been hearing that as well, where it's like, oh, you know what? We're a year ahead above schedule. We're playing with house money. All those things where it's like
this is our down year, guys. This is our down year. You're not going to beat us in our down year?
As a fan of the Milwaukee Brewers, who I love, I know what loser talk sounds like. Why? Because I say house money with the Brewers because I don't believe they're going to win a World Series this past season, and they did not. That's what losers say when you don't believe in your team. Oh, it's house money. We're not 100% sure. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. If y'all lose this game, your season's going to be over.
Let's go to Scott in Milwaukee. Scott, you got to name the game for us on the Carbless Talking text line with KBN?
Yeah, I do, guys. So, Brad, some love from here, Brad, out. This is the Founders game.
The Founders game!
That is so good.
A poll from Here Brad Out. Nobody ever calls in and references Here Brad Out as something they can use as a positive on this show.
That's how you know it was actually a decent Here Brad Out this week. Yeah.
It came back to life on the show. It didn't just die at 3:15.
Truly a
kind of Wednesday.
proud
Yeah.
high watermark moment.
Can I be
for
honest
Brad
with you guys?
That's not disrespectful enough.
Can I be
don't-
honest? I kind of just want to hear Kyle talk for like 60 seconds uninterrupted again. I really enjoyed that. Can you just talk about this game real quick?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I could talk about this game absolutely because of the Green Bay Packers the Bears are going to learn today simply because of the Green Bay Packers. And I got a belt on right now, but I'm going to take it off. And I ain't stripping. I'm just letting everybody know. I remember when I was a kid and my dad said, Kyle, you better act right. And I heard that belt. I knew that meant Kyle, you don't act right, and Daddy going to put belt to ass. And this is what Jordan Love, Matt LaFleur, Michael Parsons, and the Green Bay Packers going to do to all of the Chicago Bears on Sunday. They're going to put belt to ass, and they're going to walk out limping from the stadium, and all the fans who are watching on TV going to be at home, and their ass going to be sore, and they say, honey, what's wrong? The Packers just put belt to my Bears' ass. Jonathan Brust is going to have a bruise on his ass from how bad the Packers beat them. Come on, Stro, belt to ass. I can't wait. I'm so serious.
Clearly, Strope's never gotten the belt to booty before, based off him trying to make the
Strope
sound.
ain't never seen his daddy say, "Come, play with me if you want." Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, Dad.
I'm gonna stop. But for real though, they can't.
I'm just gonna go broadcast some sports.
I mean, yeah, for real though, they can't beat us. They have nothing that is better than the Green Bay Packers. Like, their defense is trash. Their offense is one-dimensional, and on top of that, they have not faced a very good rush defense. All the rush defenses they have faced throughout this season are in the bottom half of the NFL. The Green Bay Packers have a formidable rush defense, despite what we want to say. And we talk about 2 games, 3 games. This is a whole football season where the Green Bay's rush defense has stepped up, and they will continue to do that on Sunday, and they will stifle and stop the Chicago Bears, and it won't even be close. It's 6.5. They're going to win by double digits.
I think I pulled a muscle.
Wow. Somebody get Kyle in the locker room pregame,
Dude.
with a belt.
We'll get into that a little bit because we've been hearing more and more talk about the Ben Johnson clip that he did in his introductory press conference, where we now have, like, there's been a lot of, I'll give Rob Domofsky credit. I think he's been prodding and prodding and prodding, and he finally got someone. He knew, like us, that there was something there, that there's no way that a competitive organization like the Green Bay Packers wouldn't just brush aside their head coach being singled out in a weird joke that didn't land, but it still was an attack. As I heard Brian Balaga say, like, he pointed out Matt LaFleur as the Lions offensive coordinator in his introductory press conference about enjoying beating him twice. We knew that just Brad told us stories about his time in the NFL.
It was good.
And Ron Rivera going around the Carolina Panthers stadium, or Sean Payton doing that. And then you guys gave him the what, Kyle?
They belt to ass.
Yeah, that's right.
41-10.
Y'all went down to New Orleans. Y'all let them know
did.
we own NOLA now.
We brought
Who's Your Daddy game?
Was there. That's how much we felt that one.
What do you think of the Who's Your Daddy game?
I mean, they know who their daddy is.
Yeah.
And daddy's home.
Time to hibernate game.
That's
That
good.
works in many
I like
ways.
that.
The fans, the Bears, obviously.
Yeah.
I know my
Put him away.
animals.
Put him away for the winter.
800-990-3776. I think I'm going to go back in the break and watch Kyle do the belt to booty on YouTube.
Yeah,
just
you're pretty
watch
good
it
at that,
back.
Kyle.
I mean,
you're pretty good at that little
no,
slap.
like, what he said was also funny is what I'm getting at. Brad's just like, you're pretty good at using the belt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's a good slap.
I this is my real life. Yeah, I got whoopings as a child, but I'm good. I didn't get beaten. Just got whoopings. Discipline, not the Adrian Peterson style. Just a little bit of little bit of discipline and hurt.
Again, I said it like you, Kyle. It's I was at a dinner and I was mouthing off as a little middle schooler in his public place. My
Popped your mouth?
My dad reached across the table, grabbed me by the shirt, and pulled me across the table, gave me the lips. Of course, I went to the bathroom and cried, but I never talked back to him again.
You learn today, just like the Bears gonna learn on Sunday who the hell they really are. They're second, third, fourth place, but they'll never be fourth place over our Packers.
If the Packers win by double digits, I will call in and bow down verbally to Kyle Wallace, Ryan, the Bears fan in Madison.
Well, bow down to your king.
Don't forget.
Bow down to your king. Just let you know.
Let's go to Dan in McGuanago for a quick name the game on the Carbless Talking text line, 800-990-3776.
Hey, gentlemen.
Yo.
We got the Delusional Bruiser Bowl.
Delusional Bruiser Bowl.
Where'd the bruiser come from?
We're going to bruise those suckers.
Okay.
He said suckers.
Relax over there.
Kyle said you're gonna have to be hovering over or you said I'm gonna be hovering over the dump button.
Brad that said that. Actually, it was New York.
So it's in my head right now.
He said we're going to bruise those suckers.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Suckers.
Good job, McGuanago. That,
Like a lollipop.
Like a lollipop.
Suckers.
Ben just jumped up.
Yeah,
Suckers. Bang, 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 bang.
No, don't do that. They ain't gonna be scared of that.
No, we don't need.
We don't need it now. You're not on camera, are you?
Yeah, let's make sure
Phew.
Bears fans don't see that. That ain't gonna
Show him,
encourage
Strofe. What are you
nobody.
gonna do? What are you gonna do? Show him.
Give him
Show him,
the
Strofe.
business, Strofe.
We
Show
don't
him
need that.
business.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, okay,
That
yeah.
haymaker at the end
They
of
scared
something.
now. They scared now.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually want to do nothing with physical violence, so please don't fight me if you see me in the stadium. Thank you.
Oh,
He
yeah.
swims in every shirt he wears. He's got no muscly skin and bones.
That's true.
Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace,
Malnourished.
Brad Nortman. Coming up next, we have put together a timeline of events of when Ben Johnson was introduced as the head coach of the Chicago Bears to finally Rob Domofsky getting somebody to crack, and it was Adam Stenavich. There's some real truth behind the words that Ben Johnson had about Matt LaFleur, and it's got to be making its way through the locker room. I mean, that's what competitors do. They find an edge and they use it. So we'll replay all of that for you to get to where we are at today on Kyle Brust Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN.
His career success rate was 51%. That's trash.
That is
trash.
That's really bad.
I'm Ricky Henderson in 1923. I want y'all to understand that.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. While the Bears finally know how it feels to win a couple of games, they're going to have to get through Big Brother to go any further.
Love loads up, going deep. Christian Watson down there. He's got it! Touchdown, Packers!
It's the Bears and the Packers at Lambeau Field. Get ready for the big game with Green Bay Game Day at noon and Green Bay Game Night after the game on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube.
Hey, it's Jason Wilde, and I have the perfect gift idea for you. A custom holiday gift box filled with all your Kringle favorites from Racine Danish Kringles. Or you could also try the new Holiday Stick Sampler Pack featuring Winter Wonderland, Mary Berry, Gingerbread, and Santa's Cinnaberry. It's stick size and a great way to try all the favorite flavors of the season. So go to Kringle.com to order or call them at 800-4DANISH. Racine Danish Kringles. It's not just a treat, it's a tradition.
Without an Advent clinic nearby, people suffering needlessly from chronic nasal congestion and sinus infections would be stuck with either Band-Aid or Sledgehammer solutions. Band-Aids are pills or nasal sprays, and they're not true solutions. Surgery is a sledgehammer, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Because most people don't need surgery for nose and sinus issues, nor do they want a 14-day recovery. Our unique Advent approach can, in 20 minutes in our office, open your blocked nose for good, with only 1 day recovery. I'm Advent founder Dr. Kandula. Outside of Advent's four walls, invasive surgery is what they'll recommend. But here you will find effective and convenient in-office solutions to help you stop the need for Band-Aids and avoid the sledgehammer.
Go to adventknows.com to schedule your appointment, because Advent knows when you breathe well, you live better. Most insurance accepted.
Hey, it's Brad Nortman, and when it comes to my home, I want a team that I can trust, and that's Lifetime Home Services. From cleaner air and radon safety to custom closets and electrical work, they do it all under one roof. What I'm most excited about right now is their epoxy floors. They make your garage clean, durable, and organized, with shelving and storage to get everything off the floor. For over 30 years, families have trusted Lifetime Home Services to make their homes safer and better looking. Trusted solution, lifetime results. Schedule today at lifetimehomeservices.com.
The pursuit of fair wages and top-of-the-line benefits is achieved when the right union has your back. The Sheet Metal Workers Labor Union is extremely diverse, representing Wisconsinites working HVAC, architectural metals, welding, specialty fabrication, and much more. Make great living wages with outstanding benefits, pensions, and apprenticeship programs in trained, safe working environments. The Sheet Metal Workers Union is a leading force in the revitalization of the labor movement in Wisconsin.
What's better than cheering for the Packers with an ice-cold beer in your hand? Cheering for the Packers with an ice-cold beer in your hand that you got for 10% off. And when you get Packers checking from Associated Bank, you get even more. Like 10% off food and 10% off drinks on game day. Like that ice-cold beer in your hand. Plus 15% off Pro Shop gear. Only with Packers checking. Associated Bank. Bank of the Packers. Learn more at associatedbank.com/Packers. Member FDIC.
This season, give gifts that are always a win. Island Resort and Casino gift cards, gaming and dining, poolside fun and overnight stays. Gift cards unlock endless island adventures, like championship golf rounds on Sweetgrass and Sage Run, a blissful escape to the Drift Spa, and an unforgettable evening in the Island Showroom. To buy Island Resort and Casino gift cards, stop by the Island Club or call 877-ISL-SHOW now. You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
It is a close one on the poll on Twitter at KBN ESPN. What kind of game is it this week as we name the game against the Bears? Prove You Belong game is 36% of the vote. You Gonna Learn Today game is 30% of the vote. And Expose the Frauds game is 34% of the vote. So 3 very good submissions for the name of the game on Sunday, Packers-Bears 325.
I think we should have just put Kyle's belt to ass
game.
Yeah.
Just
See, I didn't feel like this was a belt. There's a belt to ass game coming up at some point.
I don't know if it's this one.
Why is this one not belt to ass?
Oh, because this one it's bigger about them understanding who the hell they are. Right? Isn't that
the whole theme?
Belt to ass.
Correct.
Belt to ass would be the game where we about to put belt to ass. And this wasn't it for me.
Belt to ass would be
going
to
after beating them again.
Soldier Field, beating them
you
again.
go into their house,
and then
belt to ass.
You expose them. Now you give them belt to boot.
Yes, yes.
800-990-3776, the Carbless Talking text line. We're on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. Now let's take a trip down memory lane, which we've done, but we have added audio to help with this. Strofe, take a big deep breath. It's going to be okay. We're going to do this together. We go back to the introductory press conference for Ben Johnson as he becomes the head coach of the Chicago Bears.
Dan Campbell, Kevin O'Connell, you're talking about 2 guys that are up for Coach of the Year awards. And to be quite frank with you, I kind of enjoyed beating Matt LaFleur twice a year.
The crickets get me every time.
Now we'll fast forward to Pardon My Take, where Matt LaFleur joined Barstool Big Cat and PFT commenter on his reaction to this Ben Johnson audio in the introductory press conference.
Well, it's funny because a lot of people reached out to me and they're like, how well do you know Ben? And I was like, I don't, but
It's good for the rivalry.
Yeah. That Matt LaFleur on Pardon My Take. Now we fast forward to this week. Matt LaFleur obviously asked about it as the first time they match up head coach to head coach.
Put any thought into what Ben said about you back in March this week?
Not really, no.
Lie. We will go to Jordan Love now, which, you can take a look, listen into his voice and see for yourself what you think.
Nah, we're not worried about those things that are said. It's another game, obviously. The Bears match up. We're always trying to win that game.
You heard it, though.
Rob.
I've seen some stuff, yeah. I've seen some stuff.
What went through your head?
It is what it is, man.
He says that's so swaggy. It is what it is, man.
He is.
And now Adam Stenavich, the offensive coordinator for the Green Bay Packers, gives us a little bit more than we've heard in any of those from yesterday's presser.
Head coaches in this league, they generally don't say inflammatory things about each other. So I was wondering what you thought as a staff member when Ben Johnson said what he said at the press conference, and if you thought that was any kind of shot at the whole staff.
Yeah, you take it personal, for sure. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
You take it personal for sure. I knew we would get to the bottom of this. We are journalists here on Kyle, Brust, and Nortman. Taking it personal, like Brad and I were talking about. What, you don't like the journalism?
We did. No, we did. We kept, we encouraged Rob And Rob
I don't know if we did. Rob's good at what he does.
I just said in their ears, we didn't do anything.
No, we kept bringing it. We knew that it would reach the locker room.
Gaslit
Jason
Rob's
Wilde
dad.
said no.
You're right about that.
Brian Balaga was like also no. But then when Stenovich was like, yes, you take it personal, that means you know that everyone knows that he, again, I know we laugh at the Ben Johnson, like I enjoyed beating Matt LaFleur twice, but he did the thing that the Minnesota coach did to Bielema when you talked about it. He praised O'Connell, Dan Campbell, and then took shot direct at Matt LaFleur.
At the dude at the division who has been running the division. Literally, Matt LaFleur has dominated the Vikings.
He's 11-1 against the Bears.
Dominated the Bears. So sit here and take shot at the only coach that's been to the NFC Championship game multiple times. Not only one time as a coach, but still, the fact that he's dominated the North, come on now, that ain't it. So they take it personal, and I like the fact that Steno kept it realer than real with this conversation, and the boys going to be ready to go on Sunday.
They've all kept it short, which I understand, but he was the one who said
more.
Yeah, take it personal.
I'm glad that enough questions were asked for someone to say it and leave it to the guy that doesn't talk that much,
right?
To be like,
when
you know
does Steno
what?
give
I
us
just gotta
anything?
say something, right? Because everyone's prodding Jordan Love, everyone's prodding Matt LaFleur. They get talked to like every single day. So leave it to Steno for the once a week guy to be like, you know what? I will tell you the truth. I'm going to use this microphone to my advantage right now. But the reality is, like, even though they're you're on opposing teams, there's a little bit of like an unspoken brotherhood in the NFL where it's even like, I don't like you, Chicago Bears, I don't like you, Green Bay Packers. I had plenty of those rivalries, but there is a little bit of expected decorum, expected respect that you'd have for one another. That's why Ron Rivera was so angry at Sean Payton for just a blatantly insulting move of driving around the stadium and driving around the city. You just send these messages where it's like, on the field should be enough. So when you bleed it over on whether it be in front of the microphone or any other gesture, there's a feeling of like, bro, we're in this brotherhood and you're going to do that? Like as if we need more motivation on the field in preparation. So I'm glad that Ben Johnson said this. I mean, it's waking up.
Steno?
Ben Johnson said what he said.
Yes, I'm glad that Steno revealed how everyone's... Because I would be shocked. I would be shocked if Matt LaFleur didn't take that personally and then the rest of the organization wasn't backing your dude up.
He took it personal because Steno, that's his boy. Like they are attached at the hip. So it's like if he said no, you take it personal, then that means Matt LaFleur definitely took that thing personal, and Matt LaFleur definitely understands what is going to happen on this game on Sunday is the fact that he's going to be going out there making sure that the Green Bay Packers are locked in and ready to go and going to do all they can to destroy the Chicago Bears, and everybody in that locker room is going to be having the same thing, backing up their boy.
Like I'll be honest, like if Matt LaFleur is facing, let's say, I don't know who's one of his buddies in the league, right? Like Shanahan or whoever, right? If you have
Robert Saleh, McVay, McDaniel,
if you have the opportunity to like run up the score, you're probably not looking to embarrass them.
Nah, not against them.
If the Packers roll, I would be surprised if he let up. I think he's wanting to send a message. I think he wants to put Ben Johnson in his place. I think they have the opportunity to do it. The stats would show that the Packers are the better team. They're heavily favored. I think that if the opportunity gets up where you're up double digits, I don't think he's going to be throttling down in the fourth quarter. I think he revs it up. And I think that this edginess of Matt LaFleur that he's not willing to reveal, but it's somewhere in there. That's why I'm glad Ben Johnson said it, because sometimes you need to rattle Matt LaFleur's cage and get a little bit of like a little chesty.
It couldn't come at the better time because of the way they've played the last couple weeks. What is on the line for the Packers as well? They are, well, we can say it, they're behind the Bears in the NFC North. Not only are you playing to take the NFC North lead back, but you're also playing to like for the pride of like, no, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that. And they are playing good football. They play in a style in which they don't turn the ball over. You execute what you've been executing. You're gonna take care of business.
Yeah, it should be the watch your mouth game. That's what it should be.
Watch your mouth game.
Watch the way you're talking. But I am so happy that this team is taking it personal. I am so happy that the guys in the locker room are aware of it. And it really was an indictment not on Matt LaFleur. That's an indictment on your football team. You made fun of the fact that the Lions were able to beat not just Matt LaFleur, but beat the Green Bay Packers. So that means he's talking about Jordan Love. That means he's talking about Josh Jacobs. That means he's talking about Rashawn Gary. That means he's talking about Xavier McKinney. All those guys should take it personal because he wanted to make a joke out of y'all. Well, guess what? They're going to be the laughing stock on Sunday.
And I think what guys really take personally and take offense to is when somebody hasn't earned it. Like Ben Johnson has earned the opportunity to be a head coach,
yeah,
but he hasn't been a head coach for 20 years and smacked Matt LaFleur over the course of those 20 years. If it was a guy who
watch your mouth game,
I mean, he just that's why when a rookie starts talk trash and he hasn't really done anything, it just rubs you the wrong way. It's like, dude, what have you done? So as a new head coach, to say that to start off, I think there's a feeling of, bro, what have you done? You've been an offensive coordinator with a great team. Now show you can do it for real. And I guess to his credit, he has to a certain degree.
To a certain degree, we're going to find out on Sunday if he can do it against the Green Bay Packers. This fall, take a trip to Jackpot Land at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. It's always an opportunity to win some money. There's always a chance if you play with your rewards card and go to the prize drawings on Thursdays, you have a chance to win something amazing. But do know that if you don't have plans and you want to watch an amazing video wall with great food and drink specials, you have that at Potawatomi Sportsbook. It is an amazing place. The food is magnificent. The layout is awesome. Self-service kiosks everywhere if you want to place a bet. So if you're looking for somewhere to watch it and enjoy a great atmosphere, I know they do touchdown shots or specials for that as too, or there's come around.
There'll be a lot of those on Sunday.
Hopefully so, Kyle. That's Potawatomi Sportsbook. 800-990-3776, the Carpless Talking text line. A lot of Kyle love on the Carpless Talking text line today.
Because we know what it is. Listen, it's Kumbaya and Packerland and Packer Nation because we know what the objective is on Sunday. It is to whoop the Bears behind. What you got? Belt to ass. Show him, Stroh. Show him what you
He
learned
still
today.
can't do it.
There it is. There it is.
You're so uncoordinated,
I see
man.
Stroh kind of wincing, looking uncomfortable. What's he doing back there? And I see pulls
the belt
come out.
Micah
baby, belt ass!
Micah Parsons
bang, bang, bang.
is crazy.
Bang, bang, bang.
Would you guys agree? In a good way.
Right ways.
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
right ways.
I didn't know how crazy he was until recently.
We're going to hear from Micah Parsons on the other side. It's Kyle Brust Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin.
Bang, bang!
This is Kyle Brust Nortman.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're 92. It's,
Yeah.
I thought it was
It's
93. You said 93.
almost 93.
When's his birthday?
May.
It's July.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Watch the Bucks for free with select games on broadcast TV all season long. WMLW is the broadcast home of the Milwaukee Bucks. With 8 select games you can watch for free on broadcast channel 49.1. Check out the full schedule at WMLW.com. Our next game is against Joel Embiid and the Sixers. Tonight at 6:30 on WMLW.
It's ESPN Milwaukee's Brad Nortman here with some exciting news from my friends at Bank 5-9. Not only have they been named a top workplace for 16 straight years, but they've just won the prestigious Community Choice Award as the best bank in the Milwaukee area. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Not only do they have great products and services, but they truly live out their mission to make lives better. If you're looking for a true local community bank, check out The Best. Visit bank59.com to learn more today. Member FDIC.
It's the most wonderful time to bar crawl. Get ready for Milwaukee's 12th annual 12 Bars of Christmas on December 13th from noon to 5 p.m. 3 festive locations packed with holiday cheer. Your ticket includes a lanyard for food and drink specials, a holiday mug, and free entry at every stop, all while supporting Toys for Tots. Dust off your ugliest sweater, grab your friends, and join the city's biggest Christmas party. Tickets are limited, so don't wait. Head to 12bocwi.com to grab yours now. 21 plus only. Please drink responsibly.
Progressive knows road trips without your pet can be tough.
Hi, this is Next Stop Dog Boarding.
Hi, it's Scott again. How's Squeaks doing? You can tell if he's stressed by his eyebrows. Oh, and his breathing should sound like this.
Scott, Squeaks is exactly the same as last time you called.
Okay, let's talk in 20 to see if anything's changed.
With Progressive, your pet is covered up to $1,000 in vet bills in case of a car accident. So next time, you can take your pet with you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states. Coverage for dogs and cats is included with the purchase of collision coverage and subject to policy terms.
Find the most wonderful gifts at Macy's Friends and Family Sale with incredible deals on our best brands like Donna Karan, Avec La Fille, Calvin Klein, and more, all at 30% off. Plus, take 15% off beauty and fragrance from Lancôme, Clinique, and Yves Saint Laurent. Or Star Rewards members can earn $20 in Star money for every $100 spent on eligible brands. Going on now, only at Macy's Friends and Family Sale. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
When it comes to joint replacement, you want the best care available. The Orthopedic Surgery Center in Pewaukee is a leader in joint replacement, offering same-day surgery with advanced technology. Their team of experts specializes in knee, hip, and shoulder replacements, using the latest techniques to minimize pain and recovery time. By choosing them, you're choosing a center focused on providing specialized care tailored to your needs. The team at Orthopedic Associates of Wisconsin can get you back to what matters, living pain-free.
And their prices are more affordable than urgent care or the ER. And they'll send a full report to your primary care doctor. Why wait at the ER? Walk in to Ortho ASAP for faster, more affordable care.
Total joint replacement. There is a difference. Visit orthowisconsin.com. That's orthowisconsin.com.
Looking for the early gift for the basketball fan on your list? This holiday season, Fiserv Forum brings the heat with the Milwaukee Hoop Showdown. Friday, December 19th, the Wisconsin Badgers versus Villanova at 7 p.m. But first, UW Milwaukee takes on South Dakota State at 4. 2 big games, one electric night, all under one roof. Check off that holiday list and get your tickets now at FiservForum.com/showdown. The Badgers headline the action on Friday, December 19th, and you don't want to miss it. Visit FiservForum.com/showdown.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Bradley Nortman with you, KBN Nation, until 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock on ESPN Wisconsin. Strove's running the show with a lot of great vibes and energy. If you want to talk to him, you can on the Carbless Talking text line, 800-990-3776. He'll talk your ear off. He's got so much energy.
I do have a lot of energy today. I've had a Diet Coke and a coffee.
Oh, wow.
So we talked a little bit about Micah Parsons and not just who he's been on the field. He's been amazing. But Brad nailed this, in my opinion, when he came in to talk to me about Micah Parsons and who he reminded him of when listening to Micah Parsons have this clip right here.
You know me, I believe in having my, rivalries are for the people. It's for the fans. For me, it's just going out there, just dominant. Like, I just don't like him just because, I just see like the disrespect that comes with things, and that's what I say. I play for respect. Like, when you know how to earn someone's respect, is beating their like, there's no better feeling than coming in a game and their best players just coming to a team like, okay, like that's like respect.
He doesn't like the disrespect. He plays for respect, and out of nowhere.
Who's disrespecting?
I'm actually thinking that this comes back to the LaFleur thing. Well, you can call me crazy.
I think
you can call me crazy, but that's the only logical thing of disrespect that's happened. And even if it's not, and he's making it up in his head, I love it.
Well, another follow-up question occurred just after that, where they said, "What specifically disrespect?" And he's like, "Didn't you see the disrespect?" And we're just like, he's like down on it. And he's just like, he didn't like specifically say what he's talking about.
You ain't seen what I saw? Yeah. What do you mean about
crazy? Talking about? It's got to get earned.
Like, Michael, I dreamed about it last night. You didn't see it?
Yeah. He goes, it's got to get earned. It's just like, what are we talking about?
This is where you had said, you came to me, he goes, this guy's Bobby Boucher.
He is Bobby
They're talking about his mama, and he goes crazy and just wants to hit people.
Imagining things where it's just like, you know what? This is where I got to drive all the... This man is so beyond intense and competitive. He needs to place it somewhere. And if there's nowhere to place it, he's going to find a way to do it. It's moments like this, every once in a while, like if you're a Packer fan, you just got to sit back and be thankful that you got some of the players that you do. You know, obviously all the years of great quarterbacks and Jordan Love, now the leader of this franchise. But to have a guy like Micah Parsons, who's just so good and so intense and so relentless that he's willing to, I mean, he's never been a part of this rivalry. He hasn't played in one Packer-Bear game. And he is talking about beating the blank out of people and making people earn respect, specifically for this game. What more could you ask for?
Listen, I love Micah Parsons when we got him. And his play on the field has lived up to it. He, off the field, has seemed like a really good dude, a team guy. I didn't know he had this sick side in him. I didn't know he had this side in him where he made this up. Like he heard somebody say something and he just take it all in and say, "Yep, it's the Bears said this." They said he didn't know what happened with
the Bears. No, not a person. The whole organization said this.
I'm telling you,
who said this? The Bears.
No, he must have heard. Somebody must say, "Yeah, Michael, y'all hear what Ben Johnson said? What did he say?" He said, "What? Oh yeah, I came. Okay, that's how they gonna talk. Okay." And how long you been a coach for? Oh, this is first. Oh yeah, he gonna learn. Yep. I love this mentality because this is what you need in order to be great. And Michael Parsons is displaying exactly that. When I say he gonna eat on Sunday, even that clip he already talked about, 3 sacks or 2.5 sacks in a game ain't enough for some people, so I guess I got to get 5. Bro, the thing is, some people can talk that. Michael can legitimately actually do that. If the Packers get up 2 scores on the Bears and Caleb Williams has to run around like a chicken with his head cut off, Michael Parsons is going to eat him alive on Sunday.
Yeah, the poor tackles, or the whole line, because he lines up in so many different places. He's just going to look at them, and he's going to be like, your organization said that. Your organization disrespected us. I'm coming at your head.
What's remarkable is I've always found guys that talk crap, but when they talk about it in a very calm manner, that's how it's a different level of intensity. Like he's speaking like he's just speaking to anybody, right? But he's just emitting and oozing intensity.
So do you know who's one of the most intense person in our office? He joined us yesterday.
Oh, Greg Scalzo. Oh, yeah.
You know when I know that I got to watch out is when he has those eyes and he's smiling. Not because he's happy, because I can see that he wants to murder somebody mentally, and I'm like, that's like the next level Micah Parsons. I'm like, damn, you guys are just crazy.
Yeah, when you can calmly talk crap and calmly invite a little intensity to the rivalry, that's how you know you are just built different.
He's going to snap on Sunday. When I say snap, he's going to be an absolute moment on Sunday where he's just going to, like Ben said, he's going to line up, he's going to beat somebody, he's going to beat one of them tackles, one of them guards, and say, you shouldn't have been talking bleep. You shouldn't have been talking bleep.
And they're going to be like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Bro,
what's wrong with this man?
What is he talking about? Like, Caleb going to get tackled with them nails, and one of his nails going to pop off. And he's going to be like, I don't even know what happened. What did I say?
Imagine being like better than everybody else in the field and knowing it, and then being able to go on the field and do that. Just like create something in your head and just go nuts.
Got a little MJ in him.
He does have MJ.
Make him stuff up so he can have the slightest bit of motivation.
Caleb Williams holds the ball. He's indecisive.
Like I said,
Ben Johnson's gonna say, hey, he's your number 1, and then you start scrambling because Micah Parsons is going to be there.
But if he starts scrambling, he'll do his sideline to sideline. He's going to turn around and get whopped.
He won't outrun Micah.
I know we're talking about Micah Parsons and how intimidating he is, and the fact that he created this whole scenario in his head about people talking stuff. but just for real though, the one thing that Micah and the Green Bay Packers have done is that if they get up, you see what his presence causes. And one thing we know about Caleb Williams, he has happy feet, he isn't settled in the pocket, and we fully understand if he does not have that number 1, he's going to panic because in his mind he's thinking, oh gosh, it's been 3 seconds, where is number 1? Like that, no, for real, that is going to go through his mind, and they have not played many defenses like that. I know they played the Steelers, and T.J. Watt was able to get a strip sack and all that. He now has to do that again in a game that is huge for them because this means everything for that Chicago Bears organization in their journey and their quest to win the NFC North. For the Green Bay Packers, we got another shot, but they have to win this game. There's immense pressure on them.
Ben, I'm not sure.
62. There you are. I love my mama very much, and now you know that.
I think Ben said this earlier in the week, but or maybe it was before Thanksgiving. Either way, you said game flow matters critically for this team. And I think this is the most important game flow game for the Packers yet. If you can get up.
Yep. This was for last week, but it's the same recipe for this team if they can get up and let the pass rush go.
And it might matter more for this game than it has any other game because we know the Bears need to run the ball, and outside of running the ball, they're not very effective, so you can't score very quickly if you're running the ball. Meanwhile, you can unleash Micah, you can unleash guys Jeff Hafley style to get pressure on Caleb Williams, frustrate him, and the whole playbook opens up when you are winning, right? You can run the ball, you can throw the ball, you can dictate the tempo. If the Packers get up, let's say, 14-6, bro, this game is over. This game's over.
If the Bears win the toss, take the ball. I'm telling you this right now. Y'all better say receive. it would be the worst decision that he made because if they do not receive the opening kickoff, they're going to be down early. They're going to be playing out of a hole, and they're going to try to dig out of it. I'm telling you, they better say receive or this game's going to be over.
I see a lot of I see Dustin in the YouTube chat bringing up the Rashawn Gary portion of this. I need Micah to take Rashawn Gary to the mental craziness school that he's in right now of like creating these narratives and going out and playing your best game. Because if they both can channel that,
help him find that persona,
brother. I'm gonna tell you this, and y'all both played at a high level, so y'all should know. It's different. You just can't. You can't.
You're right.
You can't just switch it on. I'm sure Steve Smith had that in too.
No, but some of it is contagious.
Yeah,
some of it is.
It's contagious, but people.
It's not who you are all the time, but you could maybe dial it up couple moments.
You can dial it up, like you can play out of your mind, but it is different when you legitimately can create these stories in your head to the point where you convince yourself, yes, that guy right there, you was running your mouth. I'm gonna make you pay. Like that is a whole nother level of mental health issue.
And Ben, you could comment on this as well.
Strength.
I feel like
mental health strength, sure, yeah. Hearing voices.
I feel like everybody's like game day persona is a little bit different, right? Because like even though I was just punting, I had a little bit of like 2 hours before the game and within probably 45 minutes, like don't talk to me. I'm sort of like dialed in. I'm not that
don't
guy.
Talk to the punter.
Don't talk to me. Like let's keep it. But like
did 100 push-ups before the game.
And there were guys. There were guys like Micah and Steve Smith that were just like Luke Kuechly.
But people like walk around with headsets.
Turn into a monster.
He turned into an animal. But Cam got looser, right? So I feel like everybody's game day persona is just a little bit different. So it goes back to your point. You can't fake it. Like I couldn't.
What was your game day persona, Stro?
I was just about to chime in with that. So I, in middle school basketball, I remain really good friends with my head coach. He, of
course you do.
Of
course you do. The principal, the teachers, the coaches.
The principal and I do not have a relationship.
But you did school announcements for him.
Yeah, he told me I left a black eye on the school in my senior year.
And
that's why I couldn't speak.
Now you're leaving the black eye on our show.
And now they said they'll never let these kids open and roll ever again.
What did you do to elicit that observation?
I just got kicked out of some games for talking bad about referees. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, yeah. No, that happens.
The cliches.
Well, so that's a different story. I'll get back to that in a moment. So my middle school basketball career, my head coach in middle school, great dude.
Can you have a middle school basketball career?
Yeah, I had a career, brother. And I remained very good friends with him, and he always brings up to people because I had braces in middle school, so I had to wear a mouth guard. And he always brings up, on one end, I thought I was fouled, but I turned over the ball, and they didn't call a foul. So I got up, my mouth guard sticking out. I'm like holding it out, the kind of Steph Curry style.
Yeah, I'm sure you looked really intimidating.
I'm running down the court, and I hammer a dude to the point where
you can't hammer anybody.
Foul called.
It was hopeless.
He ran into him.
He pulls me out of the game. He goes, put the mouth guard back in your mouth and take a breath. And that's my persona. Mouth guard.
We need to do that now.
He's special. Listen, I used to coach kids, and I know the kid.
That was a foul. I'm going to hit somebody.
No, that's the kid.
Lose your mind.
That's just Alex. Let him be.
Let him go.
The kids are like, is he okay? Let him be. If you look at him, then he'll go more. Just let him be. Don't give him attention.
Triumph chimes in. Strope's 5-year middle school basketball career.
No, only 3.
Man.
Wow.
Were all your middle schools 3 years, or did it?
3.
You go to
3.
Yours were 5.
Mine was 5.
Okay.
Weird.
Interesting. Brad, tell us how you're going to indulge on Sunday night.
Oh, that's right. Sunday night. And tonight, because it's a Friday night, I'm going to crack open an ice cold carbless. It's my only go-to cocktail choice because it's ready to drink cocktail. It's convenient, it's easy, it's delicious, it's guilt-free. In the holidays, KBN Nation, I'm like you. I feel like I'm going from one place to another. I don't have time to make those big decisions. If I'm going to a party or hosting one, forget about getting all the ingredients. You can get everything you need with those carbless cans. The margaritas, they got those. Classic cocktails, oh yeah, you betcha they got those. And all the fruit flavors, they have those indeed. That with a guilt-free experience. 0 sugar. 0 carbs, 100 calories, gluten-free, and the oh-so-perfect carbonation that only carbless can have. Less carbonation so you're not feeling that bloat, but just enough to make it feel like it quenches that thirst. So between all the flavors and all the joy of this holiday season and all the joy watching sports, I'm going to be cracking open an ice-cold carbless. So I want you to experience the guilt-free enjoyment and the full flavor that carbless offers. Less is more with carbless.
Alex Strofe is going to a bigger market come 5:15 tonight. Woo!
Wow.
Big news for Strofe. He's leaving us for 15 minutes at 5:15 next.
This is Kyle Brust Nortman, KBN.
Transformers, Megan Fox.
No, I would say Megan Fox, you all good, but 7:45 is starting to go. You got to transform your ass up out of here.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. It doesn't matter if it's your first betting slip ever or just the first one of the week. We've got your Potawatomi sportsbook picks covered. Tune in Wednesdays to the Weekly Wager with Josh DiMaggio and Ben Brust.
Greasy Ben Brust, just whichever way the wind's blowing. I have bad posture. I don't have a great backbone, Joshy.
The Weekly Wager, Wednesday nights at 6, right here on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Milwaukee's YouTube channel.
Hey, it's Gary Ellison for Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. Looking to escape the cold or take a midday break? Get your game on at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, where it's always golf season. Play more than 2,000 courses, including over 50 right here in Wisconsin. And even that famous course where they hand out green jackets. Top tech simulators, great food, and the best Bloody Marys around. This is your year-round slice of summer. Bays start at just $35 an hour, Monday through Friday. Book your bay today at WisconsinIndoorGolfCenter.com.
Kevin Moret here from Mentality. Life's a relentless competition, and you might be losing without even knowing it. With testosterone levels plummeting 25% in just 2 decades, you're likely operating at a fraction of your potential. Your kids sense it when you're too exhausted for playtime. Your wife notices when that spark fades. Here's the harsh truth. Without addressing low T, nothing works. Diets fail, workouts fall flat, but there's hope. Mentality's FDA-approved treatment restores testosterone by an average of 30%. Don't let low T rob you of life's precious moments. Start at mentalityhealth.com/radio.
The holidays are the perfect time to thank the people who make your business shine. At Alpha Custom Apparel, we help you create custom gifts and branded apparel that show true appreciation. Whether it's polished polos for your sales team, cozy quarter zips for employees, or thoughtful giveaways for your best clients. We make it easy with fast turnaround, creative options, and Midwest service you can count on. This season, give gifts that build pride and strengthen relationships long after the holidays are over. Visit alphacustomapparel.com and start your holiday gifting today.
Hey sports fans, looking to level up your next private event? V Private Bar Services is your game changer. Move beyond the ordinary. V Private Bar Services crafts custom cocktails tailored to your brand and your guests' taste. Imagine a bar experience that's as unique as your business. Our expert mixologists will create a memorable experience that your clients and team will rave about. From signature cocktails to full-service bars, we've got you covered. Be the MVP of your next event. Visit vprivatebar.com to book today.
At every meeting, at every new beginning, at every celebration, we make better happen. At Cousin Subs, better is more than just a word. It's a promise we serve at every party. Our customizable party boxes, box lunches, party chips, and dozen cookie boxes offer the options you need to please any crowd. Whatever the occasion, we will never settle for being just good enough. Order on our mobile app or online at cousinsubs.com. Cousin Subs, we believe in better.
Every great team starts with a strong defense, and the same's true in business. That's why companies trust Trend Micro for cybersecurity. From ransomware to phishing to the most advanced cyber threats, they help protect your network, your data, and your people. With over 35 years of expertise, Trend Micro has built a defensive playbook trusted by enterprises worldwide. Your business works too hard to get blindsided. Go to trendmicro.com and see how enterprise security is done right. That's trendmicro.com.
Whoa, what are these? Screamin' Sicilian loaded breadsticks. Available in 2 great flavors, cheesy garlic or pepperoni, both delicious. Screamin' Sicilian doesn't play around. They're fully loaded breadsticks that come in their own bakeable tray.
Dang! Woo! These are next level. Are they the main course?
Nah, just the appetizer. Find Screamin' Sicilian loaded breadsticks in your local grocer's freezer section. Screamin' Sicilian loaded breadsticks. Bring the party, bring the flavor.
You're listening to Kyle Brust Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I'm a child of the Alamo and the yellow rose. So when I go, take me to Texas,
What in the world?
He's doing a show for himself right now.
I'm sorry.
Ben
Time out.
Brust,
Wait.
Kyle Wallace, let it go.
Well, if you
Brad
want to play
Nortman.
music, play real music.
I agree.
Wait. Country music's not real music?
No, this is. I want to hear.
Yeehaw! Take me to Texas.
He's doing the show for himself.
It's not.
Let him be.
Oh, that's right. We can't give him attention, or he's going to keep acting out.
Yes, correct. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talking text line. It's Kyle, Brust Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. Get us on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. But it is worth noting that Alex Strofe, who played that song,
I'm a child of the Alamo.
He's going big time, folks. He's going big time. San Antonio Strofe. There it is, Kyle.
Wow. There it is. Okay.
He's going.
Take me to Texas.
So he told me he's been doing these ESPN Rhinelander hits. Is that true, Strofe?
I'm sorry?
ESPN Rhinelander?
WJJQ. It's in Tomahawk.
Okay.
Even smaller, yeah.
Even smaller. So I had looked up Rhinelander because it's the 133rd
it's
media market.
It's Tomahawk. It's probably much smaller.
I'm surprised it's even that.
So top 200 market in the country?
How many markets are there? 212?
It's off the list wherever you're hit.
Yeah, Tomahawk's small. Yeah.
I got reached out to.
Wonderful city, though.
They were like, we need somebody who's an expert in this. You know, Giannis, the trade developments, and all the conversation, because he's going on a San Antonio sports radio station, The Blitz, at 5:15.
Oh,
so Strofe, you're going from outside the top 200 to now doing a hit in a top 30 market.
Look at
Are you ready for this as the Giannis expert?
Yeah, I am an expert. The foremost expert, I would argue.
On Giannis.
Yeah.
So what are you going to say? You're going to be like Wendy?
What important information are you going to relay to our friends in San Antonio?
I can't wait to listen to this on my ride home.
You act like I've never done radio before.
They asked me to do this, and I was like, who
Wow.
can I give this to?
Leftovers?
He big timed them. Yeah, he big timed.
Well, no, leftovers?
I'm out ordering lunch. I'm out to get my lunch.
I call him.
I get a phone call from Ben Brust, and he goes, "Congratulations!" And I said, "Oh, this
such a bad thing to do."
He must have, maybe something sales related. I wasn't sure what the call was. He goes, "Congratulations!" And I said, "Oh, great, thank you."
He's like, I got an endorsement?
Thank you for what?
You said
and he goes, "You're going on San Antonio 5:15 tonight." And I go, "Okay, what are we talking about?"
No, that's not how it went.
He signed you up for two things this week that you did not.
What was the other one?
Weekly wager.
Weekly wager.
Well, he didn't sign me up.
Oh,
He forgot he was going to Madison.
No. I sent an email about that one. That's not true.
You didn't send the email to us?
You guys, you three in this area are the only people who didn't know. The content director of Madison and Milwaukee knew.
When did you find out you were doing weekly wager?
I found out right before Mr. Irrelevant, so about 12:25
on Wednesday,
and I was on the air at 6.
You found out today you were doing
about a similar difference in time here.
I have a 25-19 record against the spread, and Strofe, that's good.
No, I'm just saying.
And he picked for me. And he picked when I wouldn't have picked the Cowboys yesterday. So now I've lost
picked the Cowboys.
So if you listen to the weekly wager, we said, well, Ben had the opportunity to submit his picks. He's on the email. He didn't submit them. So Strofe, me, I'm going to pick for him.
Oh, wow.
So then Josh, he picked Detroit. And I said, yeah, I totally agree with you. Detroit's going to win. But since Ben didn't submit his picks, give me Dallas +3.
So does that go towards Ben's record?
Yes.
Ben's now 25-20, and Josh got one more. Well, Josh is also like 5 games back of him. I'm trying to make it interesting, so I kind of sold a few picks.
I love that. So, what are you going to tell them today about Giannis?
It depends what they ask me. Let's do a practice round. Ask me a question.
Who do you think if the
great question?
If the Bucks were open to it, who do you think the Bucks would want back from the San Antonio Spurs for Giannis and picks?
The Bucks aren't open to it.
Okay, the interview's over.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, San Antonio. I take it back.
I'm telling you the truth. What are we living in? La La Land here? The Alamo Land? La La Land?
So you're just going to say
no.
So you're saying that...
Guys, can I read you the email about what I said about Alex Strofe?
It was a lie. I can tell you that.
Clearly, Alex Strofe, host of ESPN Wisconsin's YouTube show, Mr. Irrelevant, lead host of Green Bay Game Day pregame show across ESPN Wisconsin 3 hours before every Green Bay Packers game, tons of energy, an up-and-comer who's very fun and engaging.
Tons of energy and an up-and-comer.
Wow, you chat GPT Strove, huh? You couldn't come up with your own words on your good buddy friend.
You chat GPT me?
Dude, I didn't know how to sell you to San Antonio.
Can you?
What was I supposed to say? He does a bunch of hits in Hayward and Wisconsin. He's ready for San Antonio?
True or false? True or false? You chat GPT that.
No, I wrote that.
No,
Okay,
he
thank
chat GPT.
No, he's
Tons of energy. Accurate statement.
Yeah.
Up-and-comer.
Knowledgeable information about the trade potentials of San Antonio and the Bucks.
He had no knowledge. He said it's not happening.
It won't happen.
Yeah, one question, you'll shut it down, and they'll say, okay, segment over?
So, no, we can discuss the idea that it's not happening.
So are the rumors true that Giannis' agent asked for, or wanted to have a conversation about his future?
I believe the conversation about his future is accurate. I do not believe he's asked for a trade formally.
In your expert opinion, knowing what you know about Giannis Antetokounmpo.
By the way, as a guest, you're supposed to go a little bit longer. You're giving a lot of short sentences.
I'm not a guest here.
Will Giannis be a Milwaukee Buck to start the 2026 season?
I do not believe so.
Why?
Because that's what I think.
Okay. All right. I'm going to cancel the interview. Hey, Jason, I'm sorry. We just mocked this interview, and it's going to suck. Your content will be better without him. Thanks, Ben. Send. Okay.
Tapping the table. That was a real sell.
You have an answer for who you want back from San Antonio, right?
I'll have one by 5:15.
Oh. Gosh.
I know.
Why I want to see this?
I can't wait to listen to this interview. The Blitz. I want Wemby. I dare you. You won't do it. You won't do it.
Say it.
You won't do it.
Say
Wemby or nothing.
It's Wemby or bust for me if I'm the GM. Good thing is I'm not the GM.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that is
5:15, the Blitz. I don't know how you listen to it, but I'm going to find a way to listen to Alex Strove sound like an idiot.
They're on YouTube.
Oh, that's great.
Are you doing video or calling?
I just emailed him. I said, I noticed you do video. I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, phone works.
Oh,
wonderful. Wonderful.
I would love to get a little face-to-face.
I will say, Brad, you brought this up, and we talked about it a little bit, but I want to dive deeper. Is this the most optimistic you've been heading into a game for the Packers offensively? 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talk and text line, because things feel really good, especially from an injury standpoint as well. Brad, we're going to hear from you on this right off the bat in 2 minutes on Kyle, Brust Nortman. And we're going to give away free Pizza Friday, an Iron Jock tumbler, all in the next hour, so don't go anywhere. KBN.
Watch the Bucks for free with select games on broadcast TV all season long. WMLW is the broadcast home of the Milwaukee Bucks. With 8 select games you can watch for free on broadcast channel 49.1. Check out the full schedule at WMLW.com. Our next game is against Joel Embiid and the Sixers, tonight at 6:30 on WMLW.
This fall, make 3rd Street Market Hall your one-stop, must-stop destination to eat, drink, and play. 3rd Street Market Hall has over 15 locally owned food vendors, a self-service beer wall featuring 30 Wisconsin breweries, over 50 HD TVs, and happy hour specials all week. The perfect place to work remotely or catch a game between meetings or over lunch. 3rd Street Market Hall is your home away from home or office. Visit 3rdstreetmarkethall.com for menus, events, and more information.
UW Credit Union presents the Student Athlete of the Week, supporting local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. UW Credit Union is here for every you. Learn more at uwcu.org.
With your UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week, I'm Will Summers. This week's UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week is Winneconne Wolves quarterback and 3-star Iowa commit Brody Schaefer. Schaefer was nothing short of heroic in the Division V state championship, powering Winneconne to a 28-22 comeback win over Little Chute, capping a perfect 14-0 season. Down 9 late, Schaefer ignited the rally with an interception early in the 4th quarter, then led the Wolves on back-to-back scoring drives. He finished the night completing 11 of 16 passes for 149 yards and 2 touchdowns, while rushing for 123 yards and another score. Brody's play fueled a balanced Wolves offense and set up the game winner, an 8-yard touchdown run by Mason Matthew with just a minute and 20 seconds left. Winneconne claimed just the 2nd state title in school history. Congratulations to Brody Schaefer, your UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week.
Tune in to KBN every day at 2 o'clock. Kyle, Brust, and Nortman. 94.5 ESPN is WKTI and WKTI HD, Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station.
Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust Nortman, KBN on ESPN Wisconsin. Here's Kyle Wallace, Ben Brust, and Brad Nortman.
Kyle Brust Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin. It was a fun first hour. If you missed any of it, go back on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison, where we're live right now. You also have the ESPN Wisconsin app. Download, listen back, listen live. It's all there for you. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless talking text line where this is more. And Alex Strofe has a bleep-eating grin on his face. Yeah, he's having a grand old time.
He talking crazy, greasy right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Is this the most optimistic you felt heading into a game offensively for the Green Bay Packers? 800-990-3776. Brad Nortman, you brought this to my attention. Why don't you lay it out, former NFLer?
Yeah, this is the most optimistic and excited and confident that I've been in this offense all season long. Now, they've had kind of blips and, sort of showing up and then retreating. This is the first time I feel like what they have is repeatable, consistent, and they're going to have a strong finish of the year, which makes me the most optimistic I've been for this offense all year. Let's talk about the receiving core. First of all, Jayden Reed, I don't know if he's for sure coming back this week. Seems like that's the vibes, but either way, he's coming back soon. Even Stenavich said the playbook opens up when you have Jayden Reed. There are things they literally haven't been able to run because Jayden Reed was not in the lineup. Jayden Reed coming back. Christian
Listed
Watson,
questionable. We'll see.
Yeah. Christian Watson is playing like a true number one wide receiver. No doubts about his health coming back off that ACL. Dontavion Wicks coming off probably his best game as a pro after he's been semi-irrelevant most of the season. It shows that he is capable. So the receiving core, after losing Tucker Kraft, the passing game looks to be in good spirits, especially after your quarterback one, Jordan Love, played his best game of the season, debatably one of the best games of his entire NFL career against the Lions on Thanksgiving, and Carathon is fully in session, so I have no doubt he will continue it. Not only that, though, this O-line, guys, all year we're like, this O-line will prevent you from being able to be successful.
It became hard to talk about because we kind of were losing faith, and then some changes. Elton Jenkins getting hurt, Sean Ryan to center, Anthony Belton to guard, and Aaron Banks playing better with Zach Tom after oblique scare. Like, things have been trending the right way for that crew.
And that helps both pass protection, with Jordan Love, one of the best in the NFL. When he has protection, be able to carve you up. He has had that protection. And not only that, though, you've got the run game that's been able to reemerge thanks to that offensive line. Josh Jacobs looks fresh. He looks healthy. He ran harder than he has ran all year on Thanksgiving. And we've proven that he can have a backup, at least a guy that can gobble up carries, in Emmanuel Wilson. That plus the aggressive, confident game plans that Matt LaFleur put together, particularly last week, proving that he has it in him and he can kind of see what this offense looks like when he has that. For all those reasons, wide receivers, healthy, O-line revamp, Jordan Love playing his best football, aggressive Jordan Love, and a refreshed running back group gives me the most optimism I have had all season for this team, and it's coming at the perfect time in December and January when you're going to need this offense to be humming.
Brad, you're absolutely right. This offense had to overcome quite a bit of hurdles, and I think that's one thing that we took for granted is the fact that the Green Bay Packers early in the season lost their number one wide receiver in Jayden Reed, and then after that, you lose Tucker Kraft, and you have Josh Jacobs, who was hampered with injuries, and you already talked about the offensive line. And so right now, what you're seeing is a team that's finally finding themselves because they're getting consistency of guys that are out there, right? We have multiple games where you basically have the same offensive line that's out there. You have multiple games where you have the same receiving core out there. It was a big loss to lose Tucker Kraft, and I'm not mad at the Packers for having to have a little adjustment period, but I'm right there with you, but I absolutely think that the Green Bay Packers are starting to roll. The Green Bay Packers are starting to find themselves, and they're doing what they've done really the last two seasons with Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love, that duo of at the end of the year being able to handle business. Despite the loss against the Vikings, they still won more games than they lost in the last 5 games of the season last year, and they're going to do it again this year.
Yeah, 800-990-3776. This is the most optimistic you felt going into any game offensively. And I agree with a lot of what you guys have said. I mean, like, they've been trending in the right direction, but there's one thing that stood out to me this entire week. On Monday, Brad, you were having the conversation about the Bears and the pathway to beating them and what their strengths are and what they're good at. And takeaways is one of them. 17 interceptions. I brought to light the 10 of those were against very, very bad quarterbacks in the NFL. But takeaways are a thing. They also have plus 17 on the margin, 17 interceptions, and I think 9 fumble recoveries. So they're up there. That led to a conversation of, well, we've seen the Packers offense thrive with Jordan Love being cut loose is the word that we like to use, and Carathon being in this mix. But John Anderson of ESPN, Sports Center, now a professor at the University of Missouri from Green Bay area, said, dude, I'm not changing a thing. I'm doing what we've been doing because that's how we've been successful. Don't change too much because of how they play, especially when you have a quarterback who's only thrown 3 interceptions. They don't fumble the football. They're the lowest in the NFL in turnovers. So at some point, you have to trust your quarterback. And we've seen that trust grow. And I would hate to see that trust be taken back. And I don't think it will. And as Kyle's mentioned, despite the turnovers that the Bears force, what are they at defense, Kyle?
They're poo putt. Total defense, poo putt. Rush defense, poo putt. Their pass defense is trash. They are a bad team defense.
Well, and that's why, it's one thing to lead the NFL in turnovers and you are like a top 5 defense and everything. It's another thing completely to lead the NFL in turnovers, but statistically, you're bad across the board. You stink. It leads me to believe it's more fluky than it is more something you can rely on. Because if you had a great D-line that's rushing the passer or a great ball hawk in secondary, that's one thing. So that is where maybe earlier in the week I thought to myself, man, the only way the Chicago Bears win is if they get some interceptions, force some fumbles. Maybe that means you pull the game plan back. After dwelling on it, after listening to you guys, KBN Nation, and John Anderson really slammed the door on that one, I think I've come back around to, you know what? This season is bigger than just this one game. I would hate for them to sort of downshift in gear offensively to just be like, you know what, because we're going to protect ourselves this game. Be who you are. Do what you do. If you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to win this game. Like, you just really are.
100% you are the better football team.
800-990-3776. Let's go to Mike in Waterford. You're on the Carbless Talk and Text line with KBN.
Hey, gentlemen. Happy Payday Friday.
What up? What up?
Payday for me.
Yeah. I wish it was for us.
Everyone loves that. Unfortunately, the Elton Jenkins injury, team player, feel bad for him. However, serendipitously, they seem to have found their line after that with Belton in there and so forth. I think they're just going to maul people. I think they haven't had an identity all year, and I think this establishes their identity. I think they're going to shove it right down Chicago's throat, turn the tables on them, which won't give them an opportunity to throw a lot of picks. And I'm going to be optimistic like Kyle and say they're going to ride this all the way to the Super Bowl in a wide-open NFC this year.
All right.
Payday Mike. Feeling good.
What was it? Pendulum?
Pendulum.
That pendulum swinging in the right direction.
Greg in Sun Prairie, you're on the Carbless Talk and Text line with KBN 800-990-3776.
Hey, I wanted to ask you what you think of Matt LaFleur's calls of running the ball up the middle constantly and not succeeding.
Well, I think we've kind of turned a corner from that. That was the Eagles game in which it was very glaring and a lot of people were upset.
What you think of the last game against the Lions?
Well, we had at least 3 runs up the middle were not successful and one that was.
Okay.
I don't know if we could go back and say that there was only 4 runs up the middle. But again, they showed success running the football, and Jordan Love was able to take advantage of the Detroit defense, which is a good defense. They have a great pass rush, and the offensive line stood up. The offensive line has been playing to a point now where they have run the ball better. They're not the best in the NFL, but with Josh Jacobs, if you give him a chance where he's not getting hit in the backfield, he can do what he's been doing, getting 3 yards a carry to 4 yards. He's not trying to shave off a guy every single time that he gets the ball to him.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at his last 4 games, obviously he got injured during that Giants game. He's had over 70 yards. That's an uptick in the right direction for him.
What about those yards per carry? Almost 5 yards per carry. That's what's most important to me because
4.9. Even in the Giants game, 5.7 before he got hurt. Eagles game, 3.5. And then the Panthers game, 5.1. So definitely trending in the right direction for opposite of what we saw early in the season.
And even he was under 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, first 4 games was under 4. First 5 games all under 4 yards a carry.
And there's no doubt Jordan Love is cooking, and this passing game is going to get heated up even more with Jayden Reed. But running the football to some degree has to be part of your DNA. I think this team is going to be up in a lot of games, so you have to be able to run the clock. And I just think that it does a lot. The question is, do you run the ball to open up the passing game or pass the ball to open up the running game? The way Jordan Love is playing right now, I think you pass it a little bit early, let that open up the running game, then this offense is truly unstoppable.
Whatever they give you, take it. Because if they give you something, they ain't going to be able to stop whatever they're not.
Can.
Yeah.
You know what I like to give?
Pizza.
Pizza away. Pizza time. It's Screaming Sicilian Frozen Pizza Friday. And at the Brust House, Frozen Pizza Friday is a staple. Adopted that from the mother-in-law, and now even our daughter has Frozen Pizza Friday with us. Because, it's nice when you can cook and not have to clean and feed the daughter and feed her what you're having as a family. And we have Screaming Sicilian pizzas, the Thin and Crispies, the Cheez-It, the Urban Pie, the Primo Thins. We love it all. But Screaming Sicilian is my absolute favorite. And you can have your screaming pleasure by being caller number 15 on this Friday to win a Screaming Sicilian Frozen Pizza Friday prize pack. I've seen some tweets of people sending me their Frozen Pizza Fridays. It is amazing pizza. I was born loving pizza, frozen pizza specifically. I burned myself on my stomach taking out a pan of pizza when I was in 6th grade. It's still on my stomach. I've been branded with frozen pizza, and now I have the best frozen pizza to talk about with you and give away. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talking text line. Caller 15, 800-990-3776. Caller 15 to win a Screaming Sicilian Frozen Pizza Friday prize pack. I think we're going to do Wheel of Strofe early today, and then get to Green Bay props and preview next.
This is Kyle, Brust Nortman, KBN.
You said they are a reflection of their head coach. Yes, he's soft, as he proved with you by signing that damn jersey you had on. You think Campbell would have signed that jersey?
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Westbound 94, we do have delays from 27th Street all the way through to Hawley Road. Problem is, at Mitchell Boulevard, we've got a broken down vehicle stuck in the right lane. It's right up against the barrels, but the barrels are relatively close to the driving lane, and so the car is kind of overlapping. So just be careful heading through that area. Eastbound, you are slowing down from just east of 76th Street to Hawley Road, and southbound 41, little tight from Silver Spring down past Hampton. Traffic is brought to you by Fisco Auto Body. Call Fisco Auto Body to help with all body repair needs. Fisco. And checking the TMJ4 Storm King forecast. Today, mostly cloudy and breezy. A chance for afternoon flurries or freezing drizzle, a high of 28. Tonight, slight chance for flurries or freezing drizzle continuing, then cloudy, a low of 27. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
On this show, it's always football season.
You have to understand what game you need to play. Not everything is the same. And LaFleur said that in his postgame. You have to understand, what do you need to do to win?
Wilde and Tausch, presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
Sometimes you can get by being a little more conservative. Other times, you have to match fire with fire. That's what yesterday was. We went for it and we executed. They didn't.
Weekdays from 9 to noon on 94.5 ESPN, ESPN Milwaukee's YouTube channel, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
At Citizens Bank, we believe banking is more than transactions. It's about being recognized and remembered. It's feeling like you're understood and supported along the way. It's the small stuff that says, we know you. Because when your bank gets you, banking just feels better. Citizens Bank. Bank where you belong. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/belong. Citizens Bank is member FDIC.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
The holidays are full of moments worth saving. Family dinners, cozy nights, holiday parties that last all night. And Carbless makes every one of them better. Crisp, refreshing, and full of flavor. 0 sugars, 0 carbs, and only 100 calories and gluten-free. Carbless is the gift that keeps on giving. A guilt-free cocktail that never compromises on taste, turning every sip into a little celebration. This season, bring bliss to every holiday moment with Carbless. Full of flavor, no compromise.
The holidays are always a wonderful time to get engaged.
And this is the perfect year to do it.
Really? Why is that?
We have a special collection of double Dawg dazzling engagement rings for just $3,998.
Tell her what makes them double Dawg dazzling, Monica.
These bridal sets are covered in diamonds and have a 3-carat created diamond center stone.
Wow.
Or you can choose a 3/4 carat natural diamond for just $1,798. And Kessler's will contribute a free 14-carat gold mounting and mount your diamond in it for you.
Wow.
Or you can get 5 matching diamonds side by side that spread all across the top of your finger.
2 carats total weight.
5 big created diamonds in a ring that will rock the house. Tell her how much, Rick?
$1,998.
Wow.
You guessed it, Sarah. We call it the Wow Collection.
18-month financing at 0% is available.
For the location of the Kessler's nearest you and our holiday hours, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
This is Kyle, Brust Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Ben Johnson owns Matt LaFerry on YouTube. At ESPN Milwaukee, at ESPN Madison. Hit the Seinfeld. I said, now we're just saying stuff. That was my response. I mean, we're just saying stuff now at this point. Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Bradley Nortman, Strofer on the show. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talking text line. Congrats to our Frozen Pizza Friday winner.
Chuck and Sheboygan.
We're
big in Sheboygan.
Big in Sheboygan. Huge in Sheboygan.
If you live in Sheboygan, what taverns do you hang out at? Text me. I want to know. 'Cause I spent some time in Sheboygan. I'd love to know what tavern I should pop into.
Me and baby girl went up there one time when her friend lived there. And they had a nice little club scene. It was kind of popping.
Really? Club?
We went to dinner on like the little river or lake. We went to dinner.
Big lake right there. It's big Lake Michigan.
Big lake.
Went to dinner on the lake.
Miss.
And then we went to the club. It was like hip hop music, rump shaking. I said,
rump
okay.
shaking.
I didn't know y'all got down like this in Sheboygan.
Maybe some rump shaking in the Wheel of Strofe.
It's time for the
Wheel of Strofe.
Yeah, it is another day, another buckaroonie right here on the Wheel of Strofe.
Wheel of Strofe. Good spin.
Yeah, that is
still spinning.
Look at you.
I've been getting stronger, boys.
Red. Green for money.
Well, green for boogies. I just want to confirm something. Were you picking your nose in the last segment?
Why are you asking a question you know the answer to?
Well, I don't know if you were actively digging for gold or if
It's just like it's just comfy there.
Do you have it on the YouTube screen?
I do, yes.
Ooh. He will be exposed.
Yes or no?
I had my finger in my nose.
What do you do? So do you dig for food or do you just dig for what?
Food?
His finger was in his mouth.
I'm assuming you're eating them.
No.
His finger was in his mouth about 30 seconds prior to it being in his nose. So it was actually the reverse order, which I found
now we're
interesting.
making stuff up. Just like people are making stuff up on YouTube. Finger in my mouth?
Watch this.
Oh, he has.
Wow,
video.
Everything is chronicled. Strofe
Your finger goes in your mouth.
Wow.
All right, I'm watching.
Wait for it. It goes in the mouth in 1 second, and then it goes in your nose.
That's great. Caught on camera.
I still see nothing.
Surveillance is
You should watch
strong.
what you do on camera. I've caught you doing some things.
In the mouth, right there.
It's not in my mouth.
In the mouth. That's absolutely in your mouth.
Dude, that is in my mouth.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
I don't make stuff up.
Yeah.
I know you guys accuse me of lying. I don't lie.
So, dude, produce the show.
What are you digging for?
Gold.
Is it itchy? It's not gold.
I can do this thing where I can make myself sneeze. It's kind of fun.
Oh, because you do what?
I rip the nose hairs out and it makes it tingle and then I sneeze.
Yeah.
Is that enjoyable?
It's so fun.
Weird fella.
Good spin stroke.
Good spin.
I put some WD-40 on it.
Yeah, it's very, very.
No, he didn't.
I did. All right, I landed on purple. I was going to make green for Green Bay, so it worked out. I'm just going to move Green Bay to purple. Green Bay head coach Doug Gottlieb blows a 9-point lead with 2 minutes remaining at home last night. And as he's exiting the court at the Crest Center, throws a chair. Chair in the tunnel.
Bobby Knight, huh?
Not onto the court, just like kind of threw a chair randomly. Clearly frustrated. What do you make of the chair throw by
They suck!
Dougie G?
Well,
They're not good.
They don't
won
even
4
this
games.
year.
4-6. It's pretty
They
respectable.
only won 4 games all of last year.
Beat real teams this year.
Okay.
No, maybe he should have
They better
been
put the
focused on
statue up of
coaching
him
versus
soon.
trying to be in my DMs. Not DMs, but
Your DMs?
What?
He wasn't in my DMs. Him responding to what I said about Jordan Love.
Who did?
What'd he say?
Doug.
Yeah, Doug. Remember Doug said, Jordan Love's not injury prone. Maybe he should be
I don't
focused.
remember that.
I like to see a little fire out
Yeah,
of Doug.
Green Bay went 2-1 at the Paradise Jam.
All right, why are we talking
He knows
about
that.
I hope
They
he
got
takes
U.S.
all
Virgin
the L's.
Islands.
All the L's. Get his ass up out of there. Bring
Could
a real
you
coach
tell
in
he was a chair thrower when you sat down with him?
When you skipped the show to talk to Doug Gottlieb, did you know that he was going to throw a
He's
chair after
capable of
blowing
that?
a 9-point lead?
No, however, I don't have the clip right now, but he did talk about how last year they kept blowing leads, and he'd like to be on the other side of a comeback. So
he's not a good enough coach.
We reused that clip today after the chair throw because they blew a 9-point lead with 2 minutes left.
Wow, kick a man while he's down. I thought he was your friend.
He is my friend.
But then
Would he call you a friend?
Friend is probably strong. He's not my friend. We're acquaintances.
I heard he got yelled at too by the athletic director.
There was a video that was taken illegally by a student.
Is it illegal?
I don't know. Probably not illegally, but it was like the little part of a window that you could see through into a room you shouldn't be able to see.
That was quite the gesture for a window.
Yeah. Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I am.
Hopefully the kids aren't watching.
I'm picturing a window. I guess I saw the video.
And it's him and the AD yelling at each other. Not great scenes up in Green Bay.
Oh my!
Yeah,
he's already won 4 games though.
He's got a petulant child throwing a chair after losing a game.
He beat Iona and UMass.
It's great. Who cares?
Better than last year. Gonna get a promotion soon.
What a spin!
A promotion to the unemployment line.
No.
Blue.
Blue for Marquette Blue. Tomorrow, the annual battle. As the Marquette Golden Eagles at 5-4 head to the Kohl Center and take on Benny's Wisconsin Badgers, coming off of a nice conference win on Wednesday. Coach Guard's birthday on Wednesday as well.
Oh, and I didn't tell you guys this.
What?
So I was sitting in the new seats that they have behind the Badgers bench.
Oh, cool.
For sure.
Cool.
After
tickets?
Yes, after the game.
Wow, he didn't invite us.
Cool. Casual.
After the game, Gardo was walking off, and I'm with Greg Scalzo, who he likes more than me.
Yeah, they're friends.
I'm with
They actually are friends.
Other people that he knows as well that are great donors, sponsors, and are like all of us are involved in guarding against cancer. I go, Coach, happy birthday, being obnoxious. And he didn't look at me. I go, Coach, happy birthday. And he goes, oh, I thought you were just some wacko fan. And I was like, he ain't wrong.
Wait a minute.
That's all you are these days, pal.
I don't think you should expose the fact that he thinks that there's some wacko fans.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that
now the PR department is going to have to clean this up thanks to Ben Brust.
Oh, no.
I mean, they've been doing plenty of cleanup on Ben Brust things he says on the radio.
I'm shocked
they don't have to clean up anything. I keep from a Badger standpoint.
They fired a coach because of you.
No. The man who's under
Chris.
fire decided to pull the trigger.
Chris got fired because of you.
That's true.
I love that.
Weren't they
it's
mad
not
at
true.
you? They were mad at you about
They
that.
were. They were mad, I think, because of the Illinois game. When I went on Twitter Live when that was a thing.
So
I was mad.
Live.
So did you see Chris McIntosh?
Mac, I did not see.
You got a relationship with Mac?
You think he personally, like, if you were going to the game?
If we asked him to come on the show, you think he'd come on the show?
No. He wouldn't be good anyways. He would sell his lies. Yeah.
He couldn't even do the interview with Jesse Temple where it's all pre-recorded.
Should we get Luke Fickle on the show?
Luke will probably come
That
on.
would be great.
We should
What are you talking about? Luke doesn't talk to anybody. He thinks he wants to talk to the guy that called him out for not having high school recruiting in Wisconsin?
It would be a good idea for him to come on the show.
Well,
I'd love to hear his vision.
I would too.
Especially after the 12.
I'll make the reach.
12, 13 signings.
Well, that's what I'm going to say. Brad was talking about Wisconsin recruiting. They can't recruit the country.
I guess we can.
You got 12, 13 kids. That's all you got out of all these thousands of talented kids?
At least if you're not going to bring in Wisconsin guys, at least go clean up nationally.
Yeah.
Well, they got to hit the transfer portal hard.
Oh, yeah.
Hard is an understatement.
So Marquette, Wisconsin tomorrow. You're watching 1 o'clock tip on FS1.
Yeah, that is
Fox
during nap time, so it's set up perfectly to be able to enjoy.
What's your evaluation of the Badgers this year?
I think they're very talented. I think the bigs need to be a little bit stronger, especially when you get into Big Ten play. You're going to run into some real men that want to dominate you on the glass.
Oh, wow.
I think they're a little susceptible to that. You saw against BYU.
What was that word?
Susceptible?
Let it be.
Okay, there you go.
Because you know what? I have issues too. So
I have issues too.
But they're super talented. They have a lot of pieces. It's just one of those things in today's college basketball. What coaches can get your team to gel together and play together and have an identity together when you have everyone coming in from all these different places.
Yeah.
You had the luxury back in the day of building a culture, and you had the pass down, then it's your turn, or if you were good enough and jumped the learning curve, you could play earlier. Now it's like, you have talent, we're paying you, you got to play. But also, we need to be able to get some stops, play some defense. Can you live by the defensive rules that we have? But can you learn those as quick as you need to? And they have to if they want to reach the places
Marquette
where they're
sucks.
capable of going. I was just giving a holistic thing. We're going to beat Marquette.
I've been to 3 Marquette games this year.
Stink.
They are 1-2, or 2-1 rather. I guess they won against Valpo on Tuesday night when I was there.
But it was a moral loss.
Overtime against a mid-major team that you were favored 17.5 points over. Not great. But they just don't have ball players, right? They've got
ball players.
They've got freak athletes.
Baseball?
Well, they've got freak athletes, right? Like Chase Ross is
Hoopers is what you were looking for, Bud.
He's a journalist,
ball
man.
player.
He doesn't know.
Chase Ross is a ball player. But they've got a bunch of athletes, and they haven't been able to put it together. What?
I can't have you talk about basketball and call them ball players.
What do you mean? You just set them up to go to San Antonio. Yeah, you guys have a couple ball players down there on the Spurs.
Oh, don't say that on there.
That would be amazing.
I'm glad you set this up because he definitely
wait till this.
All right, last thing.
The Bucks don't have as many ball players as the Spurs do.
You know that Wembanyama can shoot that ball.
For those who don't know what's going on, I scheduled Alex Stroh for a 5:15 hit on San Antonio Sports Radio.
Okay, so that said, what words, I'm going to let you each pick one, should I try to sneak into my hit?
Dude, focus on just doing it okay.
You act like I've never done a radio hit before.
Cuddle.
Okay, I can sneak cuddle in.
Juxtapose.
Oh, sure, easy.
Loopy.
Yeah.
That's tough.
These are all easy. I got to write them down. So juxtapose, loopy, and cuddle.
Yeah, you're just gonna say, if we trade Giannis, I'm gonna need to cuddle with my girlfriend so much.
Juxtapose that to if they don't, I won't have to cuddle her.
This team without Giannis just drives me loopy.
Easy peasy. You guys just did it.
Those are too easy.
And that is the Wheel of Short.
We let him off too easy.
Yeah, let's give him 3 different words in the break. We'll let you know what those words are. You can send us words for Alex Stroh to put into his San Antonio sports hit on 5:15.
The issue is we're not even going to revisit this on Monday.
Oh, we will.
It's going to be all Packers-Bears.
We'll find a way.
Well, it's really wasting their time. They're going to realize they're never going to reach out to ESPN Wisconsin ever again.
No, I'm going to become a regular guest.
No, I'm not talking about loopy.
Kyle, I'm an entertainer.
Well, yeah, they're gonna say we wanted him to be sports, not be a
all
fake
of your listeners are probably getting loopy listening to me right now.
I run circles around you. I'm doing drive time in San Antonio. Watch out.
San Antonio, watch out.
Drive time, San Antonio.
Yeah.
People are going to
if you're in your car
and be listening to me drop knowledge on ball players.
Have you been to San Antonio?
Yeah, lovely city.
Really? So are the women good or bad down there?
Charles Barkley has an opinion on that.
Speaking of driving around and listening to Alex Stroh, you should be driving around making sure you have the proper coverage.
You absolutely should, and you already know life's better with American Family Insurance because their agents will make you feel totally protected with a home, auto, or life policy that's right for you. All so you're free to enjoy your dreams. American Family Insurance has your back. So visit amfam.com today so you can get a quote instantly online or to simply find an agent near you. That's amfam.com. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Time now for Green Bay Props and Preview coming up next on Kyle, Brust Nortman. That's presented by Sit Means Sit.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust Nortman, KBN.
He's a good guy. I couldn't believe y'all lost to TCU.
Yeah, you and me both.
Rough. On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Southbound 43 backing up from just south of Hampton all the way down through the Marquette. We've got westbound 94 slowing down from 25th Street all the way to Holly Road. The eastbound side, so far so good through Waukesha County. Just starts to slow down around 84th Street to Holly Road. Then we got some backups through the Hale interchange on southbound 894 to about Forest Home. Westbound side's backed up out of the Mitchell interchange all the way to 68th Street. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight, a slight chance for flurries or freezing drizzle, then cloudy with a low of 27. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, a chance for afternoon snow showers, a high of 26. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
A blizzard of $300,000 in prizes is rolling into Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. It's Arctic action. One in? Step 1. Earn entries with your rewards card December 1st through the 18th. Step 2. Show up for Thursday drawings. Step 3. Be ready for a chance to pick from a weekly prize board. As a bonus, there'll be a jackpot drawing for the leftover prizes. Arctic action. Only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Kyle Brust Nortman's Ben Brust here for Grimal and Associates Insurance. They do what anyone with a growing family, like myself, does. Protect what matters most. Grimal and Associates specializes in coverage that's tailored exactly to you. Clients aren't just policies, they're part of their community. Personalized American Family Insurance back service, expert guidance, and genuine commitment. Grimal and Associates focuses on building trusted relationships and providing peace of mind. The same values they've had for over 30 years in the Milwaukee area. Connect with Grimal and Associates at teamgrimal.com.
Let's get the latest from Lambeau. This is your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Z-Bart of Greater Milwaukee. Why Z-Bart? Because you don't want rust holes in your expensive vehicle. Let Z-Bart keep the rust away with professional rust protection. Only at Z-Bart.
Sunday will be the first opportunity for Packers edge rusher Micah Parsons to play against the rival Chicago Bears while donning the green and gold. Defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley talks about the dark place Micah Parsons goes to on game day and what makes Parsons such a special part of this Packers defense.
The way he plays the game, and it's not just the production and the sacks, it's just the way he plays the game, how hard he plays it, the knowledge that he has for the game. But I hope he goes into a really dark place.
Packers-Bears at Lambeau Field Sunday, 3:25 kickoff. Packers 6.5-point favorites. I'm Alex Stroh.
This has been your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Z-Bart of Greater Milwaukee.
Do you want your car to shine like a diamond? Then you need Z-Gloss from Z-Bart. Z-Gloss gives you a mirror finish and protects your paint from everything Mother Nature can throw at it with a 10-year guarantee. Visit zbart.com for more information.
WMLW is the broadcast home of the Milwaukee Bucks. With 8 select games you can watch for free on broadcast channel 49.1. Check out the full schedule at WMLW.com. Our next game is against the Sixers tonight at 6:30 on WMLW.
St. Nick meets St. Kate. The holidays are in full swing at St. Kate the Arts Hotel, where every celebration shines a little brighter. Browse unique gifts at the holiday marketplace, gather for unforgettable Christmas Eve and Christmas Day dining, and of course, don't miss Brunch with Santa, a family favorite filled with joy, treats, and holiday magic. Celebrate the season at St. Kate the Arts Hotel. Visit stkatearts.com/holidays for all the details.
The Green Bay Props and Preview, presented by Sit Mean Sit Dog Training in Waukesha. Schedule your free consultation today. Visit sitmeansitwaukesha.com.
Ben Brust, Kyle Wallace, Brad Nortman, getting you ready for Packers-Bears on Sunday at 3:25. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talking text line for you to get involved. You can also just call Strofe and have a conversation with him because he loves that. And we're on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison. Time now for the Green Bay Props and Preview presented by Sit Mean Sit.
I'm going to ask you to place a little wager for me.
Here comes Parsons and he gets home. Goes to the end zone. It is a one-handed grab by Matthew Gold.
Intercepted, taken away by Xavier McKinney.
This is the Green Bay Props and Preview.
Ooh, that's my dog.
And Dog of the Game. Presented by Sit Mean Sit Dog Training in Waukesha. Schedule your free consultation today. Visit sitmeansitwaukesha.com.
Away we go with the Green Bay Props and Preview and Dog of the Game, presented by Sit Mean Sit. Lines brought to you by our friends at the Potawatomi Sportsbook. Bet above the rest at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. I've got some lines. I've got some things to say. Brad, Kyle, Ben will respond with what they think will happen.
Get to the game.
Packers
You are loving hearing yourself talk today.
I'm setting it up.
He really is Friday. He's got Friday energy.
He's got all the Friday energy. I kind of like it, though. I kind of like it.
He's going to his office on tonight, the day
a couple cocktails.
Don't put me out. Don't put my business out.
Everyone go see Alex Strofe at your office after the show tonight.
I'll be so mad if you put my business out there.
I know.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, you're trying to get me ran up on?
That's what you just did to me.
You'll love it, though.
They don't know
you showed up to hang with
You
me?
should have dumped it. Why didn't you dump it?
I'm going to have to pivot because it still goes over YouTube in the app.
Over under 1.5 people coming up to you. Saying, Alex Strofe.
Under. Do people come up to you when you go out?
You're the 3-cone combine drill guy.
The first prop and preview.
One time, I was in a space. I mean, I'll tell you what. I had several drinks that night. I was on Brady Street, and this dude runs up to me and he goes, "You're Alex Strofe from TikTok." I go,
Oh, wow.
I am, man, yeah. And we ended up talking for like 20 minutes.
Oh, my God.
He sent
To
me
be a fly on the wall of that.
He sent me a DM the next day and said, "It was awesome to meet you. Great chat with you the next day." So I had to text the buddy I was out with, and I was like, "Do you know who this is?"
Strofe, come on. Let's get the Green Bay Props and Preview.
You started this.
You made it seem like you just didn't remember what happened at your night out. I'm trying to protect you.
I mean, that's a pass.
It'll happen. It'll happen to you. All right, Caleb Williams, 191.5.
Damn. That's low.
Yeah, it's Caleb Williams. They run the ball.
I'm going to go over because they'll have no choice but to throw the football.
I'm also going to go over. That's very low. I think the Packers are going to sell out to stop the run. And I think they're going to be down most of the game. So I think he's going to have to try to play catch up.
I'm gonna go under. 191 yards when you only complete 50% of your passes. It's hard to do. Believe it or not.
Throw it 40 times tomorrow.
No Rome Odunze.
Yeah, no Rome is a big miss for them. He's been awesome for them this year.
Yeah, and they're gonna have to lean on DJ Moore, he's
Bubble been screens.
He hasn't been like a guy this year. They got him a little more involved. Zacharias or whatever his name is, Luther Burden. Like the only way he gets this is if Burden gets like a long ball.
Burden is their highest receiver at 40.5 yards, but he's not who I want to ask you about. I want to ask you about our guy Christian Watson. Had a 51-yard touchdown last week against the Detroit Lions. His over/under is at 54.5.
Over.
Yards.
Over. I was gonna guess what you were gonna say. I was gonna say like 67 yards, 67.5.
Much less than that. 54.5.
Yeah,
is a lot.
I like the over. I mean, the man has been, despite the drop in the big moment that didn't end up hurting them in the Lions game, he's been really consistently great these last 4 weeks. I'm going over. I think he's just been someone you can rely on. I don't care if Jaden Reed comes back or whatever the situation is. The Tucker Kraft yards have been going to Christian Watson. And until I don't see a different trend, I'm going to go over here.
Christian Watson has at least 45 yards in every game he's played so far. So talking about only 9 yards away, at least 45 in every single game. He's been consistent. At least twice. Maybe not at least twice. Twice per game, Jordan Love's going to air it out to Christian Watson. He usually catches at least one of the two. That's like 30 or 40 yards right there. Give me the over.
Yeah, Christian Watson targets are up, and so with that, I think Christian Watson's going to catch at least 5 balls on Sunday, which will get him over 50.
Packers news, Devontae Wyatt officially placed on injured reserve. They have not made a corresponding move, which opens a roster spot for Jaden Reed if he is activated.
And they already activated the defensive lineman that they got off. They claimed up to the 53-man roster from the Giants. Big boy. He's like 6'5", 338 pounds.
That's what LaFleur said. Big time. Big boy. Big boy.
Big boy.
Big human boy.
What a compliment.
Put him right in the middle. Stop
big
that
boy.
run. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a big
if he got
fella.
snaps.
You played corner, you played linebacker, right? So neither of you played on the line at any point?
Well,
no.
only in
Pop
practice
Warner.
for fun. I'm shocked you never played on the line, dude. You always been big.
If you count tight end is on the line.
Well, he's talking with defensive line.
Well, either or.
You never rushed at all, even as a kid?
Was it? Yeah, always
hand in the ground?
linebacker.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess I played D end in like 6th grade.
What do you mean, I guess? This is
and
like
just
a stroke
like
thing. That's the
tossing guys
guess.
around.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really count. I mean,
yes, it
6th
does.
grade, it doesn't
It
count.
doesn't count. That's like Strove's basketball middle school career.
It's you literally just got people running into each other at that age.
Except you.
Yeah,
That's what Strove was doing too. He told us he was just running into guys after he got Dog. Who is your dog of the game?
Micah. Mine's going to be Micah. I mean, I want to always select someone that's a little bit maybe below the radar, someone you wouldn't expect.
The non-low-hanging fruit.
But how can I not go with a guy who is making up levels of disrespect to give him juice going into this game? I think Caleb Williams is primed to get sacked a bunch. He holds onto the ball a lot. He is indecisive. I know that Ben Johnson's trying to, bring the offense down to his level, but if he's not running the football, and if they aren't running successfully, he holds the ball. Mike is going to get him another 2.5 sacks. Give me Micah Parsons.
Well, my dog of the game. Well, everybody's been talking about that Bears running game, right? Everybody's been saying, how vaunted it is, how good they are. Listen, they forgetting that we got two dogs of ourselves.
Which one are you going to go with?
Well, you know which one I'm going with, but what I'm saying is this, is we got Emmanuel Wilson and we got Josh Jacobs, who's the lead dog, and I think the Green Bay Packers...
Pivot.
No. I think the Green Bay Packers beat the Bears at their own game on Sunday, where Josh Jacobs is going to be the dog of the game, where he's going to eclipse total yards, 115 total yards, and he's going to have 2 of them things, 2 touchdowns on Sunday against the Chicago Bears, that the Packers will beat them, and we're going to beat them at their own game as Josh Jacobs rumbles and stumbles and stomps all over them Bears and send them packing back.
Hopefully that's stumbling.
Well, falling into the end zone.
Yeah, like the rumble.
2 touchdowns.
I got Coop, Edgerrin Cooper, who, again, you talked about that run game. I thought you were going to go with one of the linebackers. With the loss of Devontae Wyatt, we talked with a lot of people this week about that, and where do you go to? You're going to need those inside guys. You're going to need those linebackers. You're going to need the versatile Edgerrin Cooper with his speed to be able to go sideline to sideline. If they go an outside zone, he's got to get there. He's got to make the play.
Caleb Williams sucks.
Caleb Williams sucks.
Good to see Edgerrin Cooper a couple weeks ago get the forced fumble. He hasn't had that breakout star type game. He's been pretty consistent throughout the year. I see him making a game-changing play in Edgerrin Cooper, and it's going to be needed for him to rack up 8 solo plus come Sunday against this running game with the Chicago Bears. Give me Edgerrin Cooper as the dog of the game.
I can't wait. I legitimately.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun game.
I'm telling you, I think the Green Bay Packers offensive line is going to lean on that defensive line and that poor run defense of the Chicago Bears, and Josh Jacobs is just going to keep pounding them and pounding them and pounding them and pounding them into submission. I can't wait.
We wrap up the ESPN Wisconsin portion of the show next.
This is Kyle, Brust Nortman.
DKB, they get all my love, all my energy, and all my time. I'll be danged if GKB and Craig not going to allow me to take my half an hour boo-boo. If I need to do that, they need to allow me to do that.
That's your whole lunch break.
I don't even take a lunch break. I work during lunch.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. While the Bears finally know how it feels to win a couple of games, they're going to have to get through Big Brother to go any further.
Love loads up, going deep. Christian Watson down there. He's got it! Touchdown, Packers!
It's the Bears and the Packers at Lambeau Field. Get ready for the big game with Green Bay game day at noon and Green Bay game night after the game on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube.
Craving that crispy, cheesy, thick Detroit-style pizza? Well, now you got it with Screamin' Sicilian. Screamin' Sicilian delivers the crunch, the gooey cheese pull, and that light, airy crust that you love, all baked in its own pan for those crave-worthy caramelized edges straight from your home oven. You got the cheese, the pepperoni, multi-meat, or supreme. It's like dining out, but without the hefty bill. Find Screamin' Sicilian in your local grocer's freezer section. Screamin' Sicilian, Detroit style, thick, crispy, unapologetically screamin'.
There are 12 months in the year.
12 hours on the clock.
12 signs of the zodiac.
12 days of Christmas.
12 apostles.
And 12 wow items at Kessler's.
And 12 wow items at Kessler's.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
One of the coolest wow items is only $48.
It's a paperclip chain made out of gold-plated sterling silver.
Very cool. And just $48.
We have wow tennis bracelets for just $1,998.
Wow 10-carat tennis necklaces.
Wow engagement rings.
A wow toggle heart bracelet.
And it's just $168.
Wow diamond pendants.
And a fantastic wow snowflake pendant in sterling silver.
With blue color-enhanced diamonds. Blue!
And it's just $163. Kessler's is the place to be for you and me.
And blue diamonds are you diamonds.
The thing is wow. The time is now.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
For the location of the Kessler's nearest you and our holiday hours, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
Crisp air, cozy sweaters, and a home that's actually ready for fall. Exterior Pros and Baths is giving $3,000 off roofing, siding, windows, or bath remodels this month. Don't let your home be the only thing falling apart this season. Visit extpros.com or call 262-800-4274. That's extpros.com or call 262-800-4274. Exterior Pros and Baths, because your house deserves a little sweater weather too.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
Hey sports fans, looking to level up your next private event? V Private Bar Services is your game changer. Move beyond the ordinary. V Private Bar Services crafts custom cocktails tailored to your brand and your guests' taste. Imagine a bar experience that's as unique as your business. Our expert mixologists will create a memorable experience that your clients and team will rave about. From signature cocktails to full-service bars, we've got you covered. Be the MVP of your next event. Visit vprivatebar.com to book today.
This is Kyle, Brust Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
If you're looking for the perfect holiday gift, or you just want to upgrade your own gear or make someone else look good, you need to check out the holiday sales going on right now at Iron Jock. You know I'm a big believer, and I love their performance apparel. It's comfortable, it's tough, and it also has that great silver ion technology that knocks the odor out of the way. It's going to be perfect for the holiday season for you to get somebody something from Iron Jock. Hoodies, tees, shorts, and more. Don't wait. Stock up for the holidays and save at ironjock.com. It's ironjock.com. And right now, if you are caller number 17, you're going to win an Iron Jock tumbler. Iron Jock tumbler, 800-990-3776. That's caller 17. Stroph's wonderful voice will let you know if you are caller number 17 and if you win the Iron Jock tumbler. That's 800-990-3776, caller 17. 800-990-3776.
Any reason behind 17? Is that the margin of victory for the Green Bay Packers on Sunday?
Definitely could, very well could be.
It's the Bears' turnover margin on the season.
Oh, you're a big Fetty Wap fan. 1738. I'm
1738.
You are a big Fetty Wap.
I don't know. I just remember that
Fetty
song.
Wap?
Hey, what's up? Hello. What's Fetty Wap?
Yeah. What is Fetty Wap? That sounds like that could be like.
You just heard the name, man. Like
I've never heard of Fetty Wap.
You haven't. He even
What's
been to the song.
Is that the biggest song Fetty Wap has?
Say,
hey, what's up, hello?
See you're pretty when you're
on the floor.
We miss it for the.
Maybe I do know that.
You got to mumble out of the words in case it might.
I think
sound.
they're like hello. I've heard that before.
You heard? Wait, what'd you hear?
Hello.
So not
Adele.
Stop.
Adele, hello.
Yeah.
Boy.
Kyle, talk your talk again. I like when you talk your talk.
Oh, man, I can keep talking my talk because I legitimately don't see any chance that the Chicago Bears have of beating the Green Bay Packers. And I'm not just sitting here because I'm a cocky Packers fan. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with what this team does well, as in the Green Bay Packers, and what the Chicago Bears do well. The Chicago Bears defensively can only do one thing well, and that is force turnovers. Unfortunately for them, they're running into a team and a quarterback that protects the football extremely well with only having 7 total turnovers. The Green Bay Packers just don't turn the ball over. And when you're talking about the running game, the Green Bay Packers have a top 10 run defense, and that is all the Bears can do. We've seen Caleb Williams run around back there. We know what he's incapable of, and I think the Green Bay Packers force Caleb Williams to win the football game, and he cannot do that. The Green Bay Packers football team that the Bears are playing this year is much better than what they faced last season. So for me, I personally don't think the Bears have a single chance. And like I said before, it will be belt to ass today as we let them know exactly what it is.
The thing that's so revealing about the Bears and Packers is that, you keep in mind what the statisticians and the odds makers say. I'm still floored that the Bears are 9-3, number 1 seed today in the NFC, and they're the 14th best Super Bowl odds according to Potawatomi Sports.
Crazy.
14.
Crazy.
That could not have
heading
ever
into
happened.
week 14.
They don't
this late in the season
There's teams that aren't in the playoff picture right now. Like the Chiefs.
Which was the Lions as well that were ahead of them, but now they're...
Yeah, if the season ended today, the Lions were out of the playoffs, and the Lions had a better Super Bowl odds than the Chicago Bears.
They're minus 1,400 to make the playoffs now after their win yesterday.
It's just stunning the fact that the Packers are 3rd best odds, according to Potawatomi Sportsbook, again, after I looked a couple days ago, and 14th for the Chicago Bears. For a 9-3 team in December, that would, if the season ended today, the number 1 seed, that is stunning, and that says everything I need to know.
Because their victories haven't been impressive. Outside of this Eagles game, every other victory really hasn't been anything to write home about. They've had a lot of close games that they have been on the top end of, but we talked about their point differential of 6 points. I understand they got walloped by the Lions, but they've had a lot of close football games, and they had some really bad losses as well. This football team has so much more to prove, and they're right now is just not their moment. The Green Bay Packers are ascending right now, and they're about to show the whole league again that ain't nobody going to stop them after they beat up on the Lions. And next up is the Bears.
Look, I've been through it, right? There's all the reasons of, you got to give credit to winning football games, but then there's 6-1 in those one-score games. The opponents are not good. The turnover margin, they have, but they don't have a good defense. Caleb Williams has made plays late in games, but again, when he's playing the Green Bay Packers for the chance to be on top of the NFC, do Bears fans truly believe that if it is put in his hand?
No, they don't.
They don't.
No, they don't.
And that's what we all know.
But they shouldn't believe based off what they've seen, right? They've seen
No, they're going to say we've seen him make plays in these moments.
They've seen glimpses, but again, you can't be as inconsistent as he is at quarterback and think your team has a legitimate shot. Like, not at all. This is bad for him right now.
It is bad. And just one more thing before we leave. Talk about the stakes for this game. If the Bears win, they have a 64% chance to win the division. If the Packers win, they have a 71% chance to win the division. So whoever wins this game is the Lions' share favorite to win the division. And the loser drops to in the 20s for both of them. So huge stakes in this game.
What's crazy is we went from talking about must-win football games to me being so relaxed going into this game.
I don't know if I like that.
No, I feel that confident in this football.
You've been right a lot, but are you going to be right again?
Oh, well, thank you.
Clip
that. Stroke, clip that. He just said I've been right a lot, and I agree. Thank you for giving my flowers.
For a week and a half.
I've been cooking, and I know it is just so hard for me to see that this football, and I get it. They could run the football, but that is all they can do. And I believe Jeff Hafley, and schematically, he's a great defensive coordinator. He came up through the San Francisco 49ers. He knows what he's doing. They're going to slow down that run game, and they're going to force them to depend on Caleb Williams, which is a losing formula.
You're going to hear a lot of Caleb Williams coming up next on Jim, Matt, and Molly on 100.5 ESPN Madison. The Damn Sports Show, Wally and Charlie in Beaver Dam. And we continue on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee. Kyle, Brust Nortman back with you in 2 minutes.
Got southbound 43 backing up right now, heading down from just south of Hampton all the way down through the Marquette onto the high-rise bridge. The westbound side of 94 slowing down from 25th Street, solid pretty much all the way to Hawley Road. The eastbound side is now slowing down from 92nd Street all the way to Hawley Road. Southbound on 894, backups from before Oklahoma Avenue down and around the Hale interchange past Forest Home. On the westbound side, we've got backups out of the Mitchell interchange past Loomis. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Tonight, slight chance for flurries or freezing drizzle, then cloudy, a low of 27. Tomorrow's mostly sunny, a chance for afternoon snow showers, a high of 26. Weather is brought to you by Fifth Third Bank, custom solutions built around your goals, member FDIC. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
This holiday season, celebrate where Milwaukee comes together. 3rd Street Market Hall. Whether you're planning a private party, a semi-private gathering, or a festive social night out, we've got the space, the flavor, and the fun to make it unforgettable. With incredible local food vendors, craft cocktails, and built-in entertainment like shuffleboard, games, and more, your group will have a holiday party they'll talk about all year long. Visit thirdstreetmarkethall.com for more information on booking your event.
Host an unforgettable outing and create special memories with your crew at a Milwaukee Bucks game. Groups of 10 or more can score ticket savings, block seating, and take part in special activities on game days. Showcase your team's talents on center court, score a high five from the pros, and more. There are great options for groups of all sizes. Start planning your ultimate Bucks basketball game day experience today at bucks.com/groups. That's bucks.com/groups.
Hey, this is Gabe Neitzel. You're listening to 94.5 ESPN, WKTI and WKTI HD, Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station.
Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust Nortman, KBN on 94.5 ESPN. The ESPN Wisconsin app, and streaming live at ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube. The 414 Hour on KBN is brought to you by Siding Unlimited. Siding Unlimited is Wisconsin's leader in Pella window installation. Looking for new windows, siding, roof, and doors? Visit them at sidingunlimited.com.
The 414 Hour at 4 on KBN.
It's feeling powerful here on Friday.
It is feeling powerful.
Kyle Brust Nortman joined by Tori Lowe on a Tori Lowe Friday.
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening then?
It's almost game day, baby.
Hey, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's you know what?
That's what's up.
I got a bet going. with a Bears fan.
Oh. What's the bet?
And it's terrible. If I lose, it's terrible.
What is it?
You ain't gotta worry about that.
But the bet is that if the Bears beat the Packers twice this year,
oh, you're good.
I got to wear a Bears jersey on the air and say "Let's go Bears" and keep the jersey on for the whole show.
What does he have to do, or she,
well,
or they?
Caleb is a guy. If the Packers beat the Bears twice, he got to paint his fingernails.
Oh, wow.
Come on the show with a Packers jersey with painted fingernails and a wig.
Oh, wow, wig. How did you get away with that?
You fleeced in this bet. You fleeced him. A wig? Painted nails in a jersey? And you just got to say, let's go Bears in a jersey?
Hey, he was desperate.
And the Packers are favored by 6.5? You fleeced him. Who is this person?
Well, it's to get swept.
Black conscious.
Oh, BC. Yeah, he's a fool.
Yeah.
Fool?
He's a fool. He's
Okay.
a
Makes
Bears.
sense.
He's a Bears fan.
Big Bears fan.
They're delusional. He's one of the delusional.
I took advantage of the delusionality.
The delusionality.
Is that a word? If it isn't, I like it.
They won last year at the end of the season, and they carried it into this year. I guess they
forgot what happened. Like
Yeah,
they
I know. I think
legitimately forget that
they're so happy with the win. They forget there was a backup quarterback and
Josh Jacobs was out.
Yep.
He played for like what, 1 or 2 drives.
Here we go.
800-990-3776 is the Carbless Talk and Text line. You're listening to Kyle Brust Nortman until 5 o'clock. Tori Lowe's joining us right off the rip here in the 414 hour at 4. And we had a conversation on the Tori Lowe show. How much longer? Just tell me.
I got to log into Instagram to get this. I don't know.
Bro, you knew we were doing this.
He was too busy doing that stupid dance.
Dance. Show turn the camera on. Show us your stupid dance.
Surprised.
He a
What is
child.
going on?
I'll walk back into
Strofe
the studio.
was doing this dance
Hey
during the
Kyle,
break.
I bet you can't do this. I'm like, what?
Oh, no.
This is what your child does, is it not? Your 7-year-old, 8-year-old, however old your kid
Is that like a touchdown celebration?
I don't know.
It's embarrassing. He's a black guy on the show.
He is.
Well, he was on my show.
Yeah, and he embarrassed himself.
And we talked about cuddling.
Yeah, we're working on getting that, which he's supposed to have
wow.
pulled
You
right
talking
now.
about
How did y'all even get to cuddling?
Well, because I saw a statistic that said that cuddling was good for your health.
Are you not getting enough cuddles?
I can
see how that.
Well, I didn't know because I was going a long time without it, but I was like, I may be missing out on some health.
You need me to cuddle you right now?
I may be missing out on some health benefits, and it's cold outside.
You need a cuddle?
Well, not with. I don't think it works with us. I don't think. Maybe we have to do like some kind of handshake. You know, maybe that'll work.
I don't
different kind of connection.
Ben seems a little bit too.
I think you need the feminine energy to make it all work.
I appreciate that.
I'm not trying to.
I appreciate that.
How's it going back there, Strofe? Yeah, okay. You shouldn't have been dancing during the break. T-Lo, your level of confidence out of 10 is what that they will win this game?
It's a 10.
10 out of 10?
It's a 10.
Out of 10.
It's a 10. You know,
I will ask, are we starting to get to the point where we're overconfident?
Well,
I have to bring it up.
Probably.
I think it's more of a revenge game from last year.
Ooh.
Because you know what I found out? When people come in with that chip on the shoulder, it keeps their mentality at a high level. It's not like walking into Cleveland thinking, this is a weak team. No, this is a huge rival. Everything's on the line. The Packers will be dialed in. First place is on the line.
Yeah.
The Bears have improved, and I think that now this shows who the bad boys of the NFC right now, the NFC North. And I think that this game is going to be a must play where the Packers are going to show that they're the boss right now, the NFC North.
We'll go through our names for the game on Twitter at KBN ESPN as we name the game. As
the boss game.
Tori,
boss game.
Who the boss?
When you win, this is first place.
All right, here's what we got. Prove You Belong game is 32% of the vote.
Okay.
You Gonna Learn Today game.
You gonna learn
26% of the vote.
You gonna learn today.
Expose the Frauds game.
You're a fraud.
42%. Delusionality is a powerful word. What up, Tori? Happy Friday, boys. Rudy and Sheboygan on the Carlos Talk text line.
Tori, so if you look at this football game?
Let's hear from Tori Lowe with Alex Strofe about cuddling. He finally did.
I had to make a new Instagram account.
Wow.
That's how.
You created a new
You don't know your
account just now?
Instagram
There's now a KBN Instagram account that we will never use.
Oh, okay.
Well, fire away with what you guys were talking about on the Tori Lowe show.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Sure, ask.
Are you a cuddler?
Big time, yeah. I actually, I'm very open about this because I think...
And it's cold outside.
Well, yes, number one. You need it for the warmth. But number one, I think us as men, Tori, we need to be more open about ourselves. I think it's important for us to be aware.
To get in touch with your inner self.
I often say I think self-awareness is the most important human quality. Mm-hmm. I'm very self-aware. Despite being 6'3", I love being the little spoon. My girlfriend is 5'1". She spoons me. I'm the little spoon.
Oh, wow.
The man who was just dancing on it.
I'm zero surprised by this.
Hey, I mean,
She owns him.
We already
I prefer that.
We've already implemented that she has the level of fear in the relationship.
She says there's a good, healthy fear.
She says that. I'm not afraid of her. She's 5'1".
That was.
Oh yeah, that's
you say that now.
Yeah.
I've told her this. I'm not afraid of her.
There's a little. No, see,
Bro,
that's
you
the thing.
scared of her.
There's a way that you talk about it. The fact that you even have to tell her you're not afraid of her is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Not the man of the house.
Does she
Want me
like
to call her?
Does she like being the big spoon?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
she loves being the big spoon.
Wow. Yeah, so it's
yeah, I'm
Tori,
sure she
you're a
has.
big spoon or
I'm sure she
little
loves looking at your skinny back.
Yeah, extended.
But the pimples
bony,
the bony body.
So you like being a big spoon or a little
Well,
spoon?
I'm still trying to get cuddled.
So
that's a problem.
Not the Tori.
I'm the one that need to cuddle it.
So Tori, you have a problem finding ladies? I mean, you
No,
the Tori
it's
low.
just that I'm always running. I'm always helping people. And I find myself getting in super late. And everybody's asleep by then, or it's nobody up.
You need to find someone to be waiting there for you.
Yeah.
You ready to cuddle?
You ain't
sir?
got nobody you can text that you up.
Hey,
you up?
You up to cuddle?
Maybe I have to call a cuddling service.
Oh wow, they do have that.
Yeah,
they do have a
yeah,
cuddling
yeah,
service.
hey.
I don't
He's
feel
legitimately
comfortable.
calling his girlfriend right now. By the way,
He's apologizing. Yeah.
Well, he's setting her up on what to say.
He said, "No, listen.
This
I'm
is the
gonna ask
narrative.
This is what I need you to do." And she's probably.
We all
I
know
don't have
I'm a
time
little
for
scared, but just go with it.
What they say is medicinal benefits too.
Medicinal.
cuddling?
Yeah, it makes you. It releases chemicals to repair genes.
Oh wow.
On the Carbless Talking text line,
That's what they said.
800-990-3776 is Stroph's girlfriend. You are on with KBN on the Carbless Talking text line. He's trying to make her feel really good, so she says nice things.
She's a
about it.
Big
cuddler.
crap.
Is it true that
Coffee
you
and
are
cuddle.
the big spoon and that you look at his bony back and body and you enjoy it?
Yes.
What is enjoyable about it?
I just can't tell you. I don't know. I prefer to be the big spoon.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's awesome.
Does he?
I got a question. What are you doing back there the whole time?
Hang on, Tori. Let me take this.
Have you guys ever been the big spoon?
Oh yeah, I love being the big
Yeah,
spoon.
clearly we have. Your boyfriend hasn't.
I've been the big spoon.
Oh wow.
Stroke's girlfriend, has he ever been the big spoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird energy right now. It's weird energy.
Wait, you're in our bedroom right now, man.
I got a question. Does he fear you?
I don't know, Ben. You tell me. When I was flying back, this man had his haircut fixed and the house was cleaned by the time I got off of the plane.
He owns your ass.
And he had to pick you up, so he did it all in time to pick you up from the airport, didn't he?
Exactly.
And where was I? When you got off the plane, where was I?
In the airport?
Yeah,
you're proving our point that she owns you, dude.
I'm scared of you.
I'm not scared of you, but I did all these things to make sure that when she landed,
I just love her.
oh my God,
He's in love.
There's a healthy fear. I can
owns
sense.
you.
No fear. I just love her.
Are
I
you
think
whipped?
there's a fine line between fear and love.
A fine line
fine.
between fear and love. Wait, does that mean if I feared you, I didn't love you?
No. I think you can cross over between the two. I think you're jumping between both sometimes.
All right, it's been great having you on KBN. Thanks, baby.
Somebody let the whip loose.
That's okay. It's okay to be
What
with
a
Stroke.
hit! What a hit from Stroke's
I feel
girlfriend.
bad that we had her on because now we just exposed all of his lies.
Oh, wow.
Hey, some guys are,
The only thing that I
He's a
don't
beta male.
understand is that she said yes to enjoying looking at his bony back.
No, well,
Wow.
she said yes, and then you asked her what she enjoys about it, and she said, "Ow, Mom."
Oh no!
It's for me to
We
know.
lost him for the last hour. He was
so
sitting
excited.
back
Yeah, he
there
was so
silent with
happy.
that face.
Do the dance. Do the dance, Stroke.
Yeah, do the dance.
Come on, Stroke.
Come on, do the dance.
Do the stroke.
Do the dance.
You're the happy guy. You said you're happy all
He
the
was
time.
so happy
No,
too.
Stroke.
You
Do
guys
the
do the
killed it.
dance. We'll do it with you.
Come on.
We'll
it's a
do it with
team.
you.
Come on, you know you want to do the dance.
Do
Come
the
on.
dance.
Yeah. He's so goofy.
This skedaddle with stroke.
It's just skedaddle. That's what it looks like.
You're so.
Stroke, did that go how you thought it was going to go?
No!
Oh, wow.
I thought you were self-aware.
I am!
Are you sure?
I think she just loves me, and she wouldn't admit that for some reason. It was very strange.
She does love you. But
Yeah, it sounds
You
like
guys
she
can
owns
talk it
me.
over at the outside workplace or whatever it's called.
Strofe, you know the good thing about it is you got yourself a good one, and that's okay. That's okay. You might as well just take it.
Yeah, you got somebody that you feel like you can be a little spoon for.
If Josh
snuggle you.
If Josh, hey.
Have you ever had a relationship where you felt like you had to be the little spoon? This is the first little spoon relationship you've had.
Don't
That's
answer
vulnerability.
that.
And all
Don't
the
answer
other ones,
that.
you had to be the big spoon, but now you're the little spoon.
He's actually right.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's comfortable.
okay.
on the Carbless talking text line, Alex, blink twice if you need help. He just blinked about 5 times.
Oh, wow.
Don chimes in as well as Josh DiMaggio, the producer of Jen, Gabe, and Chewy Mornings, 7 and 9 on 94.5 ESPN. His girlfriend is nicknamed Mussolini. Strofe has Napoleon as his
yes.
Oh, wow.
Good for y'all. I couldn't do it. If I lived in the house of Mussolini and
Doesn't
Napoleon,
Napoleon betray everybody?
Doesn't Napoleon
wow.
betray anybody?
I don't think so.
No, he's
Who am I thinking?
What if
I'm
it's-
thinking
Well,
of,
Julius Caesar gets betrayed.
Right.
What if it's Strofe Stalin?
I'm thinking of. No, that's enough out of you. Who am I thinking of? The historical figure that backstabbed her, Benedict Arnold.
Oh,
Benedict
Benedict Arnold.
He was never a leader.
He was not a
He's
leader.
just a traitor.
She needs the big spoon to do the beef strofing off.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That
wow.
sounded weird.
Beef Strofanoff.
Wow.
He gonna try that. He doesn't know what it is, but
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
wow.
I don't know what to think of that. Troy did a whole hand motion.
All
That's
right.
a
Big
I don't know
spoon
what
right
it was.
there.
That's a big spoon. That's-
I think this has
heavy
been
teeth in
the
that,
most
right?
fun I've had in a long time, listening and seeing Strofe change from the dancing guy to the sitting back whining guy.
He's turning red.
It sucks, man. He was so excited.
He's like
and
a dog in the outside house, you
What
know.
were you
and
saying before you put your girlfriend on?
Well,
Were you
she's not listening, so I had to explain what we were talking about.
Oh.
So she's still listening, by the way.
So wait, did
She's
you
still
encourage
on the
her to come
line.
on?
Yeah, he called her.
I called her,
Oh, that backfired.
and then I texted her and I said, "It's me calling."
Are you getting cuddled after the show?
Oh no, she's still here. Let's ask her.
Oh, wow.
Well, she's still on the line.
Am I still getting cuddled after this?
Of course.
Oh, happy ending.
Oh,
there
wow.
we go.
Why
There
would she
we
not
go.
want to cuddle? She's the one in charge.
Right.
Come here.
She's wearing the pants. Oh, just kidding.
No, for real.
Yeah,
Come here.
she's hey, Mr. Alex, get over here.
When they wake
Right
up,
now.
when they wake up in
She
the
does
morning,
yell
he
at me like
smacks
that
her.
sometimes.
He's
Oh, wow.
when he wake up in the morning, she smacks you on the ass, doesn't she? How was your sleep?
Oh, wow.
How was sleep, guy? It was good. It was good.
Little buddy, how did it go? Did you get your REM sleep?
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Stop being a beta. No,
You gonna go blow dry your hair now? Tori's been fun. Tori's been fun.
What did I get into
Who knew this
today?
conversation
this is your
would lead
fault.
to this?
No, this is
This,
your
this
fault.
is your fault.
You should have never called your girlfriend.
Yeah, you do stupid things sometimes.
Really?
Tori, go Pack, go. Right?
Go, Pat, go.
Do we have music for him today?
He did. You know, he was late.
I know, I was late.
Oh, wait,
I got off
really
the show a little late here.
Have you heard what Michael Parsons said?
Which one? Which quote?
He was talking about the fact that he has found.
We don't have time for this. You got to plan this, guys.
You know me, I believe in having my, rivalries are for the people. It's for the fans. For me, it's just going out there and just dominating. Like, I just don't like him just because, I just see like the disrespect that comes with things, and that's what I say. I play for respect. Like, when you know how to earn someone's respect, is being a like, there's no better feeling than coming in a game and their best players just coming up to you like, yeah, like, okay, like that's like respect.
He doesn't like the disrespect he's feeling from the Chicago Bears.
And it's a lot of disrespect going on.
Ooh, Tori, you sound like you got the same mentality as him. I don't know who disrespected him, but I'm glad he feels that way.
Let me tell you something. When you got the rivalry this high, that's why I say whoever wins this game is on top of the division. They're the boss.
King of the Hill.
Bow down.
Bow down.
The Bears have to go back in the cave.
Oh, yeah.
To hibernate.
They have to
It's
go
the
back.
hibernation.
Put 'em away for
game.
Time to go back in the cave.
Tori, how many words do the Bears still suck? Do you know?
Is it a song?
Oh no,
Tori, we appreciate the time. We got to get to pole position.
I hate the Bears.
Yeah.
me too.
All right, there we go.
Well, thank you for having me.
More next.
This is Kyle, Brust Nortman, KBN.
I've seen some of those jersey checks.
You were a punter.
No. I haven't. I've seen them.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
We've got southbound 43 continuing with a heavy ride from just south of Hampton all the way down through the Marquette and over the high-rise bridge. More delays beyond Lincoln down towards the KK River crossing. On the northbound side, that is starting to slow down from the base of the high-rise bridge all the way up past Fond du Lac Avenue to north. Westbound 94, backups from 25th Street to Hawley Road. Eastbound is still backed up, but now from the Zoo interchange to Hawley Road. And southbound 41, a heavy ride from Good Hope all the way down to Capitol Drive. It's the most wonderful time to bar crawl. Don't miss Milwaukee's 12th annual 12 Bars of Christmas on December 13th. Tickets are limited. Visit 12bocwi.com for tickets and information. And check the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast tonight. Slight chance for flurries or freezing drizzle, then cloudy with a low of 27. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a chance of afternoon snow showers, a high of 26. Weather's brought to you by National Liquor Mart at 16th and National in Milwaukee. Packed with the best beer, liquor, seltzer, and spirit deals in town. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, where your satisfaction is their plan of action. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Watch the Bucks for free with select games on broadcast TV all season long. WMLW is the broadcast home of the Milwaukee Bucks. With 8 select games you can watch for free on broadcast channel 49.1. Check out the full schedule at WMLW.com. Our next game is against Joel Embiid and the Sixers, tonight at 6:30 on WMLW.
Welcome to Jackpot Land this fall at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Play your favorite games with your Potawatomi Rewards card all fall to win your share of thousands in prizes each month and earn entries into the big December Jackpot Land prize drawings. Your October, November, and December entries all count. Win thousands in cash or reward play. Welcome to Jackpot Land, only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Let's get the latest from Lambeau. This is your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Z-Bart of Greater Milwaukee. Why Z-Bart? Because you don't want rust holes in your expensive vehicle. Let Z-Bart keep the rust away with professional rust protection. Only at Z-Bart.
Sunday will be the first opportunity for Packers edge rusher Micah Parsons to play against the rival Chicago Bears while donning the green and gold. Defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley talks about the dark place Micah Parsons goes to on game day and what makes Parsons such a special part of this Packers defense.
The way he plays the game, and it's not just the production and the sacks, it's just the way he plays the game, how hard he plays it, the knowledge that he has for the game. But I hope he goes into a really dark place.
Packers Bears at Lambeau Field Sunday, 3:25 kickoff. Packers 6.5-point favorites. I'm Alex Stroh.
This has been your green and gold fix on 94.5 ESPN. Brought to you by Z-Bart of Greater Milwaukee.
Do you want your car to shine like a diamond? Then you need Z-Gloss from Z-Bart. Z-Gloss gives you a mirror finish and protects your paint from everything Mother Nature can throw at it with a 10-year guarantee. Visit zbart.com for more information.
Hey, it's Gary Ellison for Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. Looking to escape the cold or take a midday break? Get your game on at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, where it's always golf season. Play more than 2,000 courses, including over 50 right here in Wisconsin. And even that famous course where they hand out green jackets. Top tech simulators, great food, and the best Bloody Marys around. This is your year-round slice of summer. Bays start at just $35 an hour, Monday through Friday. Book your bay today at WisconsinIndoorGolfCenter.com.
After a crash with a semi-truck, everything can change instantly. At Gruber Law Offices, we have the knowledge and experience to make sure you're protected. And we're here to help whenever you need us. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Potawatomi Casino Hotel's amazing sportsbooks where you need to be if you don't have a place to go. For all the action this weekend, got a great college basketball game at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Got NFL on Sunday. drink specials, self-service kiosks, an amazing video wall, great food, all right there. And then if you want to go walk around, find some table games, some slots, some bingo, they have it all at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Bet above the rest, Potawatomi Casino Hotel. It is simply amazing as everything you need for your entertainment this weekend. Time now on Kyle, Brust Nortman across 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee. Let's go to pole position.
Everyone's got their opinions, but we just happen to think some are better than others. Let's hit the polls. This is Pole Position.
Pole position time. I'm Kyle Brust Nortman. What are you giggling at, Brad?
Yeah, what is Brad giggling at?
I don't know. Just this show is full of so much characters. For me to sit back and
you were observing everybody?
Yeah, I just like scanned the room.
Tell us what you saw.
My day is incredible.
Tell us what you saw.
The fact that I used to go like in business casual finance world, and I see Ben, Kyle, and Stroh. It's truly remarkable.
Yeah, we're different.
It's truly remarkable.
I can only imagine Brad just observing. These guys are just different. They're just so
they're not all the same. How come they're not all the same? Crunching numbers, looking at portfolios.
It's not just copy and paste. You guys are some unique characters.
Every day is different.
I know I'm a unique character too.
I mean you're a weirdo.
But he's a normal weirdo. Brad literally looked at all three of us
and goes, "How did I get here?"
Laughing.
But what did you observe? Like, tell us what was going through your head.
I'm just like piecing together last segment. Kyle whipping out his belt from earlier. I mean, he's everything. Strofe dancing. Ben setting up Strofe to do stuff. I mean, it's just like, it's truly remarkable. What a world.
Is this like a belated Thanksgiving you're grateful for?
Yeah. I am thankful to come to this show every day because it's just like I never know what's going to happen. I never know. Like, I don't know if people think like there's anything like staged about it. I literally don't know what's going to be said in these mics next.
These two definitely don't. Strofe and I know what's going to happen majority of the time.
Said most of the time.
Correct.
And we do have a little bit of ADD to this show where we derail often. We get distracted by something, like my dance.
That probably, I have it too.
We didn't plan to call my girlfriend last segment.
No, that I'm fine with. But sometimes, if there's something on TV, you guys are gone. Like it'll be like an old Packer game.
This is the Friday turn on Kyle, Brust, and Nortman.
DJ Strofe.
Yeah.
DJ Strofe.
Can I get a song from Fetty Wap?
Oh, why didn't you do that for him?
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Seen your pretty ass soon as you came in the door.
Okay, now, since Strofe sang it, I think I can locate that now.
All right,
I know that song.
Let's go to pole position.
She's my trap queen.
Yeah. Okay, I know that
Trap
song.
Queen, yeah.
Is that what it's called? Trap Queen?
Yeah, exactly.
What's a trap queen?
No. Pole position.
You know what you're doing.
Pole position.
Brad,
It's Friday.
Brad don't know what a trap is?
Now stop! I said stop. Pole position right now. I said stop. What we got?
I'd love to know.
Brad, I don't care how strong you are, I will knock you upside the head right now.
Oh, now he's threatening violence.
Strofe, start going now.
Mr. Hangover yelling at people now.
You've had an awful week.
Bro, we are 35 minutes away from keeping our jobs.
We're going to lose our jobs.
Trap queen.
No, it's not that bad. People talk about it all the time. People get busted
Fetty
for it all the
Whip's
time.
talking about it.
Yeah, exactly. They play it on the radio.
Who?
Wait.
Fetty Whip?
Yeah.
Fetty Wap, man. Come on.
Fetty Wap.
Do you ever get dessert at lunch from Jim, Matt, and Molly?
What is that?
Do you ever get dessert at lunch?
Oh.
No, but I do have a story of going out with a partner.
Oh, okay.
And we had gift cards.
Oh.
And we needed to use them by the end of the year.
Oh,
and so I was like, hey, get whatever you want.
Oh.
and which was fine because we were still under by the time the bill came. And I was like, you want to get anything to go? 6 chocolate cakes to go to fill up the rest.
Wow.
Slices of chocolate cake.
Slices.
6 slices of chocolate cake. Then proceeded to say, why don't we eat dessert first? It's the best part. Why do we wait for it to be last?
How about what? The sales world got it good. You had enough gift cards where you could get all that?
Yeah, you should go on partner meetings.
I have gone, or I should be invited. Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for the invite.
Right. Has he taken, Brad, he taken.
Yeah, I've taken Brad. I've taken care of Brad. Not y'all two.
Why not?
I can't bring you in public. Nah. I can't even set you up to do a sports radio hit in San Antonio without making a fool of us.
I haven't even done it yet.
Exactly.
We got a lot of ball players up here in Milwaukee.
Yeah, ball players.
What's wrong with ball players? Why did you take exception to that? What's the difference?
Just it's credibility.
Credibility?
You don't have any.
Neither do you, pal.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Aaron Rodgers Jets jersey.
Oh, right. Whoa, wow. Now you're taking what people said on the
diehard Bears fan.
You want to talk about credibility? Oh, they're playing in Ireland this year. You want to talk about credibility?
I stand.
You of all people, you're the least credible human being that's employed here. Credibility.
Wow. Now he's lashing out because his girlfriend doesn't like to cuddle.
Credibility. You. Credibility.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Remember when you said that you were, only have one bad day?
Yeah.
You're a loose cannon.
Yeah, you
man.
are.
This was fantastic all of 28 minutes ago.
This is the least credible shock jock in the country.
Here we go.
Credibility.
Now the lash out's happening.
It is remarkable that this man was dancing in the break. 28
minutes later, he's yelling at the top of his lungs.
No. His girlfriend broke him. Didn't nobody tell him
And then
to
I
do
kept
that?
prodding, and this is what I do.
Credibility.
This was the playoffs.
You've been on Twitter too much, huh?
Yeah, he's been on the KBN Twitter, seeing all the people tweeting.
All the people, you used something
All
that
the
somebody
bots.
said on social media.
What did I use?
His jersey, the whole jersey thing.
Well, no, I just remember that.
By the way, I don't know how this has anything to do with credibility. That one doesn't. That's why I was confused.
Media member asking for autographs?
I'm not a media member, dude.
Well, technically.
Well, this is media.
If I asked for a credential to the Green Bay Packers, they would deny that in a second.
Yeah, they would probably deny Jason's after that, too, for us playing that game. Oh, y'all want to play stupid games? Okay, get stupid prices.
Are you fed up with the Giannis drama from Jen gave him Chewy?
Look at now he's trying to act all normal. That was a really good poll. Yeah, I mean, kind of. But, I understand it. I'm fed up with it, but I get it. You know what I mean? The man wants to win a second championship. Milwaukee's probably not the place for him to do it, but I also don't want to see Giannis not be a Milwaukee Buck. So it's a conundrum that, unfortunately, we have to deal with.
Yeah, I'm not over it. As long as drama's going on, it means he is a Buck, so that's one good thing. The other thing is, too, it's a complicated situation. This is this man's career. So you have to be able to do things in order to try to, work your way into being in good situations. And the Milwaukee Bucks have a team to plan. So the drama's not going anywhere, and I'm not to Aaron Rodgers over it type feeling yet.
I'm not fed up whatsoever. I've just come to the realization. I don't want him to go, but I'm okay with him leaving. I really am. I don't want to lose Giannis because he gives us an opportunity to win every single year, but more importantly, he's extremely entertaining and he's a great dude. But at the end of the day, I want Giannis to win as many titles as he can, and it's not going to be here in Milwaukee within the next 3 seasons.
After the last 30 minutes where Strofe has been on a rampage, he's going to lead off the next segment because what we do coming up next is tell me something good. Not yell and lash out and be a Gen Z baby.
Credibility.
It's tell me something good coming up next on Kyle Brust Nortman. You're going to tell us about Lifetime. And I do want to, if we can, I know last time we spoke to Bill in Delavan, I think he was just about done with all of his treatments, and he was looking forward to his 75th birthday as he was looking to beat cancer. Would love an update on that. And if you opened a business or want to celebrate your child or anything going on that's good that you can share with KBN Nation, we want to celebrate you coming up next at 800-990-3776. Brad?
Oh, we want to celebrate you, and you'll be celebrating your decision to contact Lifetime Home Services to take care of whatever that need is inside your home. Your home has repairs, it has renovations that needs to be done. You're noticing at this time of year, especially as you're probably, starting to get some holiday parties and decorate the home. You're recognizing that things need to get taken care of, but get rid of contacting all the different contractors. One place you got to call that's able to take care of everything, that's Lifetime Home Services. For us, it's custom closets. Baby Will, his room's complete. Closet is done. Everything's moved in, and it is beautiful and transformed thanks to Lifetime Home Services. For us, it's closets, but for you, it could be so many more things that they have on their menu. It could be epoxy floors for your garage. You're probably wishing you had that now come wintertime. It could be full home renovations like basements, kitchens, bathrooms, cleaner air, electrical, cabinetry, organization, whatever it is. I challenge you, whatever that is in your home, challenge you to call Lifetime Home Services and see if they can't take care of it. My bet is they will. That's just what they do, because over 30 years, families just like ours have trusted Lifetime Home Services to make their homes safer and better looking. Trusted solution, lifetime results. Schedule today at lifetimehomeservices.com.
800-990-3776. Tell us something good going on in your life so we can celebrate you. It was payday Friday for Mike earlier. We want to celebrate you. 800-990-3776. Tell me something good. Let me wrap up the show talking some trash to the Bears fans next.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN.
I'm a seam head now. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh,
Seam head?
I don't even know what that is.
That means I'm a baseball dork. All I do is sit and watch MLB big inning at night.
Seam head.
I've never heard that before.
This is because you're not a seam head.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Eastbound 94, a hefty ride from the Zoo Interchange to Hawley Road. The westbound side from 27th to Hawley Road. Waukesha County, so far so good. Everybody's playing nicely and no delays there. Southbound 41 backing up from just south of Good Hope Road all the way down to Capitol Drive. Northbound from Mayfair up past Burleigh. Southbound 43 is also backing up from just before Capitol Drive all the way down through the Marquette. On the northbound side, slowing down from about Beecher all the way up through the Marquette to about North Avenue. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Tonight, a slight chance for flurries or freezing drizzle, then cloudy, a low of 27. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, a chance for afternoon snow showers, a high of 26. Weather is brought to you by Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more. Easy and affordable apparel personalization with no minimums and fast turnaround. For all your printing needs, bigfrog.com/Mequon. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Home buyers are raving about their experiences with the Citizens Bank mortgage team.
Aaron helped me get pre-approved really fast, like before the open house even started.
I called Devin so many times with questions, and he always answered.
It's more than a mortgage. It's your future. And at Citizens Bank, we make it personal. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/mortgage. Citizens Bank is member FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS 746419.
This is Eric Brown, owner of Siding Unlimited, letting you know that Siding Unlimited installs Pella windows and doors. That's right, Siding Unlimited installs windows, and we do it really well, earning the prestigious Pella Platinum Premier National Certified Contractor of the Year award 5 times. New windows, our expert team will deliver on a smooth, hassle-free installation, making you feel proud of calling Siding Unlimited for your window project. What's the next step? Call 262-567-4513 or go to sidingunlimited.com.
Watch the Bucks for free with select games on broadcast TV all season long. WMLW is the broadcast home of the Milwaukee Bucks. With 8 select games you can watch for free on broadcast channel 49.1. Check out the full schedule at WMLW.com. Our next game is against Joel Embiid and the Sixers, tonight at 6:30 on WMLW.
It's a sound you've heard in movies and music for generations. The unmistakable click of a Zippo lighter. Built to last, designed to be noticed. But Zippo is more than a lighter. It's a lifestyle. From sleek new finishes to hand warmers, candles, and accessories, Zippo brings that same legendary quality to everything they make. And now, you don't have to go far to find it. Discover Zippo lighters and more, available now at Sweet Fire Tobacco and Tundra Smoke Shops. Check us out in-store or online at Zippo.com.
Selling your home during winter may surprise you. Serious buyers are still out there and often more eager to move.
Homes get strong offers this time of year, and with less competition, your listing can really shine.
I'm Tony Wendorf with Tony Wendorf and Associates First Weber.
And I'm Lindsay Bendler. Our team leads with faith, gratitude, and giving back, donating over $200,000 to local causes since 2020.
Tony Wendorf and Associates is ready to get to work for you with our white glove selling experience. Just search online, Tony Wendorf.
A real estate team that always leads with faith and gratitude.
Tony Wendorf and Associates.
Looking for the early gift for the basketball fan on your list? This holiday season, Fiserv Forum brings the heat with the Milwaukee Hoop Showdown. Friday, December 19th, the Wisconsin Badgers versus Villanova at 7 p.m. But first, UW Milwaukee takes on South Dakota State at 4. 2 big games, one electric night, all under one roof. Check off that holiday list and get your tickets now at FiservForum.com/showdown. The Badgers headline the action on Friday, December 19th, and you don't want to miss it. Visit FiservForum.com/showdown.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Tell me something good, KBN Nation, 800-990-3776. That is the Carbless Talk and Text line. We are Kyle, Brust, and Nortman leaning into the Homer Hour. Should we start with the fans or us?
We got to kick it off probably. Get everybody to call in at 800-990-3776.
All right, what do you got, Kyle?
Yeah. Oh, well, shout out to little cousin Alexis. So tomorrow, I'll be going to a graduation for my little cousin Alexis, who will be graduating from her esthetician school. So we'll be going to that, going to say 6 months of studying, working hard. And getting, if you need your brows done, hit her up. So shout out to her. And then on top of that,
does she know how to do the LaFleur?
Oh, she can do the LaFleur now. She can whip and dip and do everything.
Powerful.
She got it. She got it. So shout out to my little cousin Alexis. But then on top of that as well, Hugh Jackman. Shout out to him.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah, he's been coming around.
He seems awesome, and I like smiling and every pic. You can feel his real energy.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing him going around the city of Milwaukee showing love. But the thing he did that I loved the most is he went to Milwaukee High School of Arts to go talk to the kids. And while he was there, the kids started singing a song from The Best Showman.
The Greatest
Showman. Thank you. The Greatest Showman. And he started to tear up now. He's an actor.
Wow.
He's an actor.
No, you could tell he actually enjoyed
but
that.
It was so cool. And that high school, specifically Milwaukee High School of Arts, which is right up the street from us, I mean, they have so many talented young students inside that school. So I'm so glad they had the experience to be able to do that in front of Hugh Jackman, and he appreciated it. So shout out to Hugh Jackman for coming around the city, and shout out to Lil Cuz.
We'll mix it up. We'll go to Tim in Grafton on the Carbless Talk and Text line 800-990-3776. Tim, tell us something good.
Well, first of all, it's Friday, so that's great.
Yep.
Always.
But secondly, you know what I'm saying? Friday. But also, yesterday I got a letter that was unsolicited from the old CEO of this business I used to work at. And it was the most amazing letter of recommendation. It was so flattering and so nice, and it really validated all the stuff that I've done, and it made me feel so terrific. And it made me think, people should really do that more often and let people know how great of a job they're doing or have done. Instead of just think it, tell them, because it goes a long way.
So you called in to tell us how great we're doing, right?
Yeah, you guys are the best.
There we go.
Love that one.
But no, he's absolutely right, man. Validation and affirmation.
Brad, Kyle, you guys just do a terrific job.
Thank you, Stroke. You too.
Yeah, you're excellent.
Thanks. Thank you, guys.
I think you did a great job.
Thanks, Ben. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Send it back. Come on.
Thanks, Ben.
Yep. All right. John in Milwaukee says the outdoor hockey rink is frozen, and they're going to play some games tonight and tomorrow night and get ready for the Packers to beat down the Bears.
All right.
It's a good way to bring it in.
Well, I love that. The family stuff.
It's a community.
You ever played on a backyard pond? I have. I figured you.
I have not.
I got something good.
You figured who?
Brad.
I know you ain't figured me. I'm a city boy. Ain't no backyard ponds where I'm from.
Go ahead.
Not Capital, baby.
Go ahead. Brad, you're up next.
Okay, I'd love to go next. Shout out to Lexi's youngest sister. She's an excellent tennis player. She was at the University of Portland for the last year and a half, entered the transfer portal. You're not exactly sure how that's going to go.
NIL.
And she's gotten a ton of offers, and even some that are around this area. I can't really say specific schools, but it gets me excited. I'll say that much. And so she's just got a lot of opportunities. It's exciting. New chapter for her and just encouraging to see how well she's doing.
800-990-3776. Carpus talking text line if you want to tell us something good. Lasagna chimes in. He has 2 significant tears in his shoulder. His employer is on the hook to repair it. Tell me something good.
Oh,
okay.
No medical debt.
There you go.
That's good. What? Can't relate.
Strofe, you're up.
We got another Sagittarius in the family, boys. My niece Charlotte, born on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Mom and baby all healthy.
Yeah, your birthday's coming up. The Sagittarius.
Oh, yeah.
My
Stroke's
tell me
birthday's in
something
2
good
days.
is we get another year of life to celebrate. For Alex Strofe, his birthday's on Sunday. I love Alex Strofe so much. He does an amazing job. He's always positive. He's never cranky. He never lashes out. He never is in a bad mood. And I appreciate him so much for what he brings to the show. I have so much gratitude on this Tell Me Something Good Friday for Alex Strofe.
Beautifully said.
I like that. I definitely like
Brian and Lake Mills, you're up on the
Thanks,
Carpus
man.
Talking text line. You're welcome, Strofe, for Tell Me Something Good.
I'm going to be watching the Packers destroy the Chicago Bears in Mexico.
Oh,
hey!
Mexico.
I love that. Ain't nothing like going to Mexico when it's cold out.
I will say that Tell Me Something Good for real is the dog that had to be hospitalized is 100% back.
Oh, excellent.
Normal poops.
All right.
Normal poops.
All right.
After eating a stick of butter.
Oh, wow.
Stick
Oh,
of
wow.
butter.
Full stick.
Wait, didn't I tell you guys?
No, you didn't tell us on air.
No, you didn't tell us on air.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You
now
did
I
tell
know.
us.
Yeah, you did. Wow. Stick of butter. Them
It's a lot
dogs
of
love to
health.
eat.
Ben
lot of
in the
healthy fats.
262 just found out he's having another baby.
Wow. That is
Congratulations.
awesome.
Your life is over. I'm just kidding.
Well, he has another baby.
Yeah.
So he
it's
knows.
so it's just more chaos.
Yes, correct. Lasagna says happy birthday, Strofe.
Thanks, Lasagna.
What
Appreciate it.
are you turning, Strofe? 27?
27, yeah. 27.
Wow.
You're getting close to 30, pal.
I know, I'm getting old.
Wow.
You're only 26, huh?
For 2 more days.
That's crazy. You're doing
That
a
is
lot,
crazy.
man. I wish I was 26, 27 again. Boy, what a life that was.
Well, yeah, life is good, man.
Yeah,
I enjoy my
it
life.
was
I've built a pretty cool life. It's pretty awesome. Yeah,
It is.
thanks. Yeah.
It is.
I built a pretty cool life.
I love my life. I really do. I love coming to work every day. I love working with you guys, and look forward to Monday.
That's
we get
the
to talk
joyful
about.
How about
Strofe.
Rob in the
Love.
262 here? Not to be too much like Ben, LOL. But I made it one more year. He's very thankful to keep his father's tradition alive with his daughter. He had a great pheasant hunt today. He would pull me from school on his birthday to hunt. Wish he was with us to share the day.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Traditions
Love
are
that.
so important. As a guy that loves traditions, I love the fact that you're continuing on going pheasant hunting.
Yeah, that
with the
bond.
daughter.
That bond
It
of
is.
memories.
It
Forget
is.
about it.
Rudy in
Amazing.
Sheboygan says that he is also a Sagittarius, and happy early birthday to Alex, his Sagittarian brother.
Happy
All
birthday,
right,
Rudy! Happy
Rudy.
birthday, Rudy.
Hey,
I love it.
hey.
I love
If you have any
Rudy.
more, keep them
Rudy.
coming. 800-990-3776. Tell us something good. We want to celebrate you, KBN Nation. But I also want to tell you something good, which is Grimal and Associates Insurance. They protect what matters most, and they have a wonderful, wonderful team with 30 years plus of expertise in the greater Milwaukee area. Their coverage is amazing because you get the coverage based off conversations. You sit down with Mandy and her team with their American Family Insurance Back Service, and their guidance and their commitment to you means that when you talk to them, they understand your life, where you're at, where you want to be, what coverage you need, and they give you the recommendations, and they walk you through those to make you feel the most confident you can be when making that decision. And I think when I sat down with her, I was like, well, if we do this, like the flooding happened 6 months ago, what happens? Is that something in the area that I'm in that you think I should have, where we're at? Like they talk to you and they help you figure out what you need. So contact Mandy and her team at Grimal and Associates, teamgrimal.com, team GRAMOLL.com. We'll wrap up the show before the Homer Hour, getting you ready for Bears Packers Sunday. Give him a go, Pack, go, Kyle.
Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. I'm getting so excited. Go, Pack, go.
Next.
This is Kyle, Brust Nortman, KBN.
Yeah, let them do this. I ain't doing it.
You're not going to hurt our
No,
feelings.
come on.
Just mine.
Homer, come on.
Yo, fuck, I should be doing this time. I should be 2-6. That good enough for you? You need any more? Nobody's as good as me.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. On this show, it's always football season.
You have to understand what game you need to play. Not everything is the same. And LaFleur said that in his postgame. You have to understand, what do you need to do to win?
Wilde and Tausch, presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
Sometimes you can get by being a little more conservative. Other times, you have to match fire with fire. That's what yesterday was. We went for it and we executed. They didn't.
Weekdays from 9 to noon on 94.5 ESPN, ESPN Milwaukee's YouTube channel, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
A blizzard of $300,000 in prizes is rolling into Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. It's Arctic action. One in, step one, earn entries with your rewards card December 1st to the 18th. Step two, show up for Thursday drawings. Step three, be ready for a chance to pick from a weekly prize board. As a bonus, there'll be a jackpot drawing for the leftover prizes. Arctic action, only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Your path to a degree should fit your life, not the other way around. At Lakeland University, you can personalize every part of your college experience. With a main campus in Sheboygan, evening classes across the state, and flexible online options, you choose how and when you learn. Just graduated high school, changing careers, juggling work and life, they've got options for you. You can even earn credit for experience you already have, or for the work you're doing now, saving time and money. Start customizing your future today at lakeland.edu/ESPN. Lakeland University. Experience it your way.
Every great team starts with a strong defense, and the same's true in business. That's why companies trust Trend Micro for cybersecurity. From ransomware to phishing to the most advanced cyber threats, they help protect your network, your data, and your people. With over 35 years of expertise, Trend Micro has built a defensive playbook trusted by enterprises worldwide. Your business works too hard to get blindsided. Go to trendmicro.com and see how enterprise security is done right. That's trendmicro.com.
Change your grocery game plan to locally owned Century Foods, home of the best meat, freshest produce, and tastiest treats.
And free groceries.
Okay, just calm down. We'll get to that later.
Stay tuned in right here to score free groceries.
Stop, please.
Okay, I'm shutting up. My lip is zipped.
Let's get to this week's specials at Century Foods. Now through Wednesday, save on 7 to 16 ounce selected varieties Barilla pasta, 2 for $3. 15 to 16 ounce selected varieties Bush's variety beans, 4 for $5. 1 pound selected varieties Land O'Lakes butter, $4.99. 12 to 40 count selected varieties Hefty One storage or freezer bags, $3.99.
And now time for the big reveal. Free groceries.
That's too over the top. Try this. Win free groceries from Century Foods. Forget it. I'll handle the rest. Enter to win $500 worth of free groceries on Century's Facebook or Instagram by December 31st.
Diamond stud earrings are the Christmas gift that shines brighter than the tree.
If she already has a pair of natural diamond studs from Kessler's, bring them in and we'll give you 100% of the price you pay.
When you trade them in on a larger pair of diamond stud earrings.
That's been our policy for more than 30 years.
We have diamond studs from $198 up to $40,000.
And we have 0% financing for 18 months with approved credit.
And 0% is a really low interest rate.
Some people say that 0% is the very best interest rate.
Diamond studs always fit perfectly.
They never go out of style.
And you can wear them with anything.
If you want to trade in her old natural diamond studs from Kessler's on some bigger diamond studs from Kessler's,
go ahead and pick up her new ones today.
And you can bring in the old ones after the holidays.
Come to Kessler's.
Bigger is better. And blue diamonds are you diamonds.
For the location of the Kessler's nearest you and our holiday hours, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
How about another Tell Me Something Good on Kyle, Brust, and Nortman? Jeff in the 262 has been taking his kids and grandkids for the last 35 years to training camp. Wow. He's 70. He's never been to a Packer game at Lambeau Field.
Oh, wow.
This morning, his daughter surprised him with Packer tickets to the Bears game at Lambeau Field. The greatest Christmas present ever. Jeff and Waukesha, love you guys. Listen
chills.
Every day.
Absolute chills.
35 years taking your kids
to training camp and grandkids.
And your grandkids. Now, that's a tradition right there, man. That's beautiful. All those pictures.
The Packers truly better smack the Bears now.
Yeah,
truly.
Got to.
Levi from Stevens Point, I want to thank you guys for letting me close out the ESPN Wisconsin portion of the show yesterday. It was so much fun. I don't think Strophy wants me to do it anymore because I may be taking his place.
Oh, wow.
All in all, have a great birthday and Sunday, Stroph.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Coming for your job.
I got another something good. Homer's got a new pair of headphones.
Yeah.
Styling and profiling.
He doesn't have them on or plugged in, so he doesn't know that we're saying that, but he's got new headphones,
Homer
everybody.
has new headphones. They working well?
Homer, you got something good for us?
I can't beat that.
Yeah, that was...
No, the 35 years taken. I'm not that good a parent, or there's no way.
Well, it was the kids who did it, which was great.
He took them.
Oh, yeah, he took them to training camp, but then for them to get them
that's better than
the tickets.
I ever wanted to be or ever could be.
Yeah, my parents' only tradition they have that long is buying me Christmas presents for 35.
My tradition was the reason we had so many kids so we get free labor.
How'd that work out?
Stuffing envelopes and other stuff.
Yeah, good strategy.
I don't know. It seemed okay. I didn't.
That's what they did back.
I can't imagine you came out profitable on that one.
No, we got nothing. and we used to go to the original Pancake House.
Oh,
on Sundays. Couldn't order orange juice or milk because it's too expensive.
Oh wow, you got it out the trenches.
I never had whole milk until I had it once and embarrassed myself, but that's another point.
How did you spit it out?
No, I was on the tennis team covering the whole state of Indiana. We went out to eat, and I ordered milk.
Who orders milk?
Why would you do that?
Because I never had it as a kid when we went out because I had to pay
What meal was it? Was it dinner?
No, pancakes.
Okay.
Pancakes
Oh, okay.
and get
Okay,
milk.
that's fine, yeah, nothing
And
wrong
drink
with
the
that.
milk, and I go, excuse me, this is cream. They go, "The heck? What? True, let me drink that. No, that's milk. So I go home, and I said, we have milk, and my mom goes, well, it's a little more complicated. I said, what do you mean? Because I said, we always had 2%.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize.
Wait a minute, 2% poor people milk?
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't have 2%. She took the 2% and added a lot of water onto that. So we probably had skim, and I have
skim
milk first time.
Yes.
But anyway, so I decided I'd tell my dad, all right, look, I don't want to do all that stuff in envelopes and all that stuff. I'm not going to the Pancake House. So if I don't go to the Pancake House, then when we come home, I don't have to do that stuff. He's like, okay. So I didn't go to the Pancake House, and we got home, and he said, you're still doing this stuff. Jesus. So, free labor.
We'll go to a father of 6.
Oh, wow.
Jonathan Brust, you're on with Kyle Brust Nortman. Tell us something
6.
good or be ready to
Congratulations. 6.
Well,
That's
5
amazing.
with 1 adopted, yes.
That's still
Hey,
Phyllis,
we need
baby.
to make a Bears-Packers
Still
bet,
equals
gentlemen.
6.
You said what, JB?
We need to make a Bears-Packers bet.
Okay, what is
Okay.
it, JB?
What do you want to
wanna
lose?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Well, I don't. You guys do whatever because I'm just going to tell you right now. I don't see the Bears losing, so I'm game for
Well,
whatever
this
you
is
guys
got to hear.
decide.
Yeah, how is that?
How is that possible?
The Bears' score will be larger than the Packers'
No,
score.
but
at the
okay,
end of the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
That's
Get
how
him
it's
out of
possible.
here. Get him out of here. That's like the rule number 1.
No, that is the perfect example of what all Bears fans are thinking right now. What did Jim Rutledge say? He said, well, who averages more points this season? That's why the Bears should win. And now
And
your
that's a
brother,
fact.
we asked your brother, well, why? Well, because
the
they'll score more
scoreboard's
points.
gonna show it.
Oh, pooey, tooey.
I love the fact that he came in here. Let's make a bet. Okay, what do you think?
It's up to you guys. What do you guys
This is
think?
your idea.
That's classic from.
I would like a full-blown apology to Green Bay and the state of Wisconsin from Jonathan Brust, without laughing, without jokes, and a definitive I am rooting for the Packers to win the Super Bowl on Monday show.
Ooh, that's pretty
Why
good.
would he chant? What?
And the Bears
Which
still suck.
fan
And
of
the
the
Bears
team?
And the Bears still suck.
He's a Bears fan
Well, then why would he root for the Packers?
because
That's
he
the
lost the
losing
bet.
No, I don't. Who's going to ever agree to that bet? It's just a lie.
What are you gonna do?
No, I already
wouldn't.
have a bet that I will have blue and orange painted fingernails, and I'm going to a hot Pilates class if the Bears win on Sunday.
That's fine.
Wait a minute.
You're not going to agree to be a Bears fan. No one would agree to be the fan of another team.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Can Bears fans really tell me why they believe that they can actually win? Because they do realize the Green Bay Packers do
that's
have a
really
top,
simple.
a top 10
I can
run
help
defense.
them if they need.
How can they win?
Run the damn ball.
But the
down
Packers Packers have a top 10 run defense, and they're going to try to stop the run. They're
you've
gonna go
watched
all
the
out.
Packers, and you've seen teams.
They are
run the
susceptible
ball right
to
down
that.
Their throat.
I understand, Homer, but did they go in those games where the Packers going all out to stop the run? Like
I don't know, and I don't care.
Well, that
so
scheme.
now if they're gonna now for the first time go all out to stop the run. So
I would after watching Caleb Williams throw under 50% from completion percentage and watching them run for 250. Yeah, I would sell out.
And you think that
and make Caleb Williams beat me, and make Micah Parsons eat after him.
Yeah, and in some of them games too. What were the final scores of those games?
That is the point.
No, but their defense cannot stop the Green Bay Packers.
Again,
offense.
I
That's
still
the
pick the
issue.
Packers to win the game, but
Yeah,
if
I
I'm
feel
the
you.
Bears, I would say I saw that defense. I saw a guy have a quarterback sneak for 10 yards. 10 yards. That's all I need to say. Rest my case.
That's remarkable.
That's true. That's true.
So, but that's all they got. And everything you said is right. Yes, the Packers, and then how much are they going to do, and then what can Williams do given that?
Yeah, I just think, Homer, everything the Packers are good at, they can counter it with a good run.
They
defense.
should, yes.
They counter it with not turning the football over like that.
Like you said,
They're at home. It's a 7th. They're
They
a
would have to beat
7-point
themselves.
favorite. It would be shocking. And very disappointing if the Packers lost this game. It doesn't mean anything in terms of the whole season.
I ain't ready for
Bounce
2
back.
o'clock if the worst happens. But that ain't gonna happen.
I ain't worried about it.
Well, you got a game next week and one's after that.
The insufferability will be insane. Coming up next on